this off. La, 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 la. There we go. Right, so...
Hello YouTube.
Hello. Where's the gun? Right, I'll just read the gun to you so you get a general idea of what it says. The first millennium BC, 6 states and ethnic groups, sometimes spanning large areas, rose in the eastern Mediterranean. So it's another one of those Asian antiquity, trading in the Mediterranean type things. Through conquest and commerce, new states, kingdoms, peoples rose and had their respective heyday. Right? There's 2 phases in this game. The first phase will be the heyday phase, where you'll be taking tiles off the board, placing them on your player board, right, taking respective actions. And then once everybody's passed, once all these action spaces are filled up, then you'll do the decline phase, and your race will go into decline, or your civilization will go into decline, and you'll do a bit of tidy up, get some points and do whatever, right? 2 phases. Each there's 6 rounds, okay? So you'll do the heyday decline 6 times, and the 6 phases are divided into 2 rounds and then 3 eras. And you see you've got the 3 stacks of cards that will come out, and they'll be placed down there for you to buy or collect. All right? Okay. So I think it's probably better I'll be the start player unless anyone objects.
No.
It's just, yeah. So what you do, if you've got, see these spaces here, if you've got vacant spaces, these will be taken up by these tiles and these time hourglasses. If you've got a space available, you have to take an action. You can't say I'm not going to do one. You can't just pass if you've got spaces. If all these spaces are full up, you have to pass, right? Once everyone's passed, the round's over, then we go into the decline phase, right? Okay. I need glasses as well. Okay, so what you'll be doing, you'll be taking tiles from the board and placing them in this space. And if you'll see here, right, there's different things on these tiles. You'll see you've got a cost in coins that you have to pay, and the amount of hourglasses that need to be placed on your player board here, right? And then the action that you'll take. And when it says put hourglasses on here, like you see that's got 2, right? You start with 1, right? You'll take 2 of those, and you can either put them in separate spaces or you can put 2 in one space. But if you put 2 in one space, in the decline phase, you'll remove one of those, and the extra one will stay on there for next round. So it's like loaning yourself time.
Right.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So if you put 2 in one space, one of them you'll have less actions that you can take next round, right? So you pay your money, you'll get your time bits, and then you'll do the action. All right. Okay. So any action that's got this on it, like a square with an arrow on it, right? That means that you'll be taking an action tile from the game board. So you see this one here, you'll be taking one of these. Yeah, you'll be doing the same here. You'll be taking one from the game board, putting it on your thing. Okay. So, like we said, with this one here, you'll be paying 6 coins and 2 time, and it'll do the action. I'll tell you what all the actions do in a minute. So you understand what all the symbols mean?
Yep.
Okay. So if you've got an action space with a cube that's got an arrow pointing down, it'll tell you to put one of those indicator cubes on that space to show that you've taken it that turn. Okay, because those actions you can usually only take once per turn. So you put an indicator marker on there to show that you've taken it. All right. So you've got it here, right? So if you take one of these actions, you'll be putting an indicator thing on there to show that you've taken it that round, right? This here is an infinity symbol, so that means that's a permanent thing, okay? Right. So you know about the hourglass tokens and everything. So yeah, you can only pass if you're unable to perform any actions, okay? And see these actions here with the broken border. These are modifying actions. So you'll be using these to modify the actions that you'll be taking. Okay, see the ones with the solid border, they're actual action spaces. Okay, so there's a difference there. So these ones are modifiers, these ones are actual actions. These ones change the action that you're doing. Okay. Right. So we'll just go through the actions. The aim is to get the most victory points. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So the first action here is the tax collector. So what you'll do, you don't need to put, there's nothing to take here. You'll just pay 1 time and take 4 gold, or you'll pay 2 time and get 8 coins. Okay. So you don't need to put anything out on the board. You'll just take the time and you'll get the money. Right. So if you double the amount of time you take to do that action, you get double the amount of money. And there are extra actions that you can do, modifiers, that if you've got well, we'll get into this, but if you've got a city on one of these hometowns and on this row, then you can modify that. So you can do that action twice when you do it. Mm-hmm. Right, and there are cards that allow you to do the same thing, that modify that action. Okay. So this one here, you understand all that, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the leader token. So what you'll do, you'll get 2 coins, you'll put that on your player board, wherever you want, right? And then that will allow you to become the start player for the next turn. Mm-hmm. Okay? And you'll take that, and that will go back in the decline phase, right? So that's just becoming the start player. Right, so the philosopher action up here. Right, you'll notice you've got your population around here, right? You've got, let's have a look, see what they're called, because I can't remember. 6 different types, what they're called.
Working man.
Yeah, one of them's a soldier, I know that. Oh, right, here we go.
There's a priest.
So you've got your noble, which is the yellow one.
Yep.
Right. You've got your soldier, your priest. Okay. Be nice if that's you wrote it down. So you've got your noble, your soldier, your priest, your artisan, okay, your merchant, and your scholar. Okay. So what you'll do, you'll take one of these tiles up here, if you want to take this action, and you'll pay the cost and the time, and this allows you to take 2 of these tiles up here, right, that will allow you to modify your population. So if I took this one, right, or you look across, and whatever the cost you pay, so if I took this tile, I pay 4, so I look at all the 4s. The top row is what I use if I'm going to take 1. If I want to take 2, I use the bottom row. So I look for 4, right? And I can choose any that is that way past the 4. So I can take that one and that one, okay?
You're only taking 1 from that one.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I can take, if I'm only taking 1, I can choose from all of them, right? So the more I pay, the more choice I've got taking one, okay? And what you'll do, when you've taken one, you'll just move them down, like say I take that one and that one, and then you'll move these 1 space that way and inwards, right? That will increase your population, and what you'll do then, the most expensive one they'll all shift down, and you put the most expensive one in the cheapest vacant space. Okay? Right, so they'll be moving around. Okay? Understand that? It's not too bad, is it? So that's a way of getting your population, and you'll see that in order to play these cards, you'll have requirements of population. So to play this one, you'll need 1 noble and 3 soldiers on it, right? And also you might need to have a city in a certain colour or something. We'll get to that in a minute. So you understand that action? That's a way of getting your population up. Right, so the scribe action, right? This is a way of getting cards into your hand. Okay, so what you can do here is there's 3 options here. So you can eventually there'll be a discard pile of cards that haven't been used in this round, and that'll be over here somewhere. So what you can do, if you paid at least 6 coins, right here, so it tells you here, you can take 1 of any of those cards in the discard pile. So you can search through it, right, and you can take 1. If you pay at least 10, you can take 2 out of the discard pile, right? Or depending on how many coins you paid, you've got the same type of thing as you have up there. You can take 1, 2, or 3 cards, right, So you say if you want to take one card, you'll look on the bottom row, the amount you paid. Say if I took this one and I paid 6, I'd look for the 6 and I could take any one of these cards that will be here. Right, if I want to take 2 cards, I look for the 6 and I can take any of these. If I take 3 cards, if I want to take 3, then I look for the 6 and I can choose any of these. Right? And you take them into your hand. Right? If you've got more than 3 cards in your hand during the decline phase, you'll get a penalty. So it's in your interest to make sure that you get 3 or less cards in your hand. Right? There's also a penalty at the end of the game for cards that you've got in your hand that you cannot fulfill. If you've got cards in your hand that you can fulfill, you'll get points for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a good idea to not have cards, more than 3 cards in your hand at the end of every round, in the end of every decline phase, and at the end of the game. Okay? Right. Do you understand that? So you can look through the discard pile, or you can take cards from here.
Yep.
Okay, and the mechanic's exactly the same as that. Okie doke. Right, so the navigator up here, this is how you get cities onto the board. And you'll notice you've got 6 cities, right? If you get all your 6 cities out, you'll get a bonus tile, one of these bonus tiles. And the first person to get all their 6 cities out gets 8 points, and everyone else will get 4 when they do it, right? And also, if you've got 18 population on board, on your player board, you'll get 8 points, and everyone else will get 4. And I can't remember what that one is, but I'll tell you what that one is in a minute. Right, so the navigator, right, we'll take one of these tiles, you'll pay the cost. These are 0, these are 4, these are 6 and 7, okay? And you'll see, you'll pay the time, okay? And you can either, see, this will cost you 0 coins, but 3 time. This allows you to put one of your cities, one of your buildings, out onto a city that matches the symbol out on the main board. So I can put it here, 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 right? And then I'll take the benefit that's on underneath it. So this one I'll get 5 coins straight away.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I'll take a cube and put it in the temple spot on my board here. I'll tell you what these do in a minute. And likewise, if you've got a cube here with the eye on it, you'll put it in the whatever space that is, which I can't remember what it's called. Yeah? Right? So you've got different things. You've got victory points, 2 victory points here, 2 victory points there. Right, you get that? Okay? Right, so say if I took this one, right, and I'll put it in here, right, I get that benefit, but I would also activate all the cities that I've got in that region. So I'd activate all the cities that I've got in Italy. Right, so you get the 5 coins, but say also if I had cities there and there, I'd also activate that one and that one. Okay, so building cities, the more cities you've got, the more benefit you get. Okay? All right. So the hometowns, this is probably the weirdest bit about this. So if I put a city in here, right, I can choose any region to score, to activate. So say if I had cities there and there again, yeah, I'll put that in there, okay? I'll get to put a city in there, and then I can choose, say, Italy to activate, and then I'll get that and that. Okay?
Get both. Oh, you activate.
Yeah.
So you get the stuff that's on that.
That's right.
Cube.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so as soon as you've got all your cities on the board, you'll get you pick up on these bonus tiles, right? The hometowns, yeah. So, yeah, when you're building a hometown, you'll see that you've got these. It's the 3 different colours, isn't it? So then you'll activate all your cities in a region. So obviously, because I'd activate Italy, and I'd get the benefit of that and that, and I also get the benefit of this and this to use as a bonus type sort of action. Okay. So you've got actions, like you said, modifiers, which are the broken ones, and the normal actions, which are these ones.
Yep.
Okay, so this one here, right, that lets you perform the scribe action without putting an action tile on your board. So it's a way of doing it without using up as many spaces. Okay, but you still have to put an hourglass onto your thing, right, and pay the money. Okay. So this one here lets you perform a scribe action, but you choose what you want to pay. You only pay the cost of the card that you want to take. Okay, you don't have to worry about the 6. So say if you wanted to take 2 cards, you'll just pay the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the cost that's on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this one lets you perform the philosopher action up there. Right, so it'll cost you 4 coins in one time, but again, you don't put a tile, it doesn't take up any space on the board. All right. And again, this one is the same thing, so you just pay the cost of the people that you want to take, rather than messing about with what's on the tile, yeah?
Okay.
And this one, means whenever you take a philosopher action, you may use the modifier ability. So it's like this is called a virtual action, right? So you'll always have +1. You may use this modifier ability when you perform a philosopher action. So train any one additional within the cost range you've got. So you'll always have +1 population on any type of what do you call it? Suit, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So say if you needed 3 soldiers and you only had 2, if you use this modifier, you can have the extra 1, yeah?
Right.
Okay, and this one,
yeah.
This one here is when you take this action, okay, you get twice as many coins, right? And these ones stack up. So if you had a card as well that had ×2, you'd be able to take that action 3 times. So it's not ×6, it's just ×2, ×2, ×2. Okay? All right. If you're confused about that, we'll come back to that if that's confusing. Yeah.
I'll probably have to go over a few bits later.
Do you want a tablet?
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to take one. I bloody forgot everything though. Glasses, brain.
So this is the chronicler action, right?
I'm just going to go and get some. Wait a second. Let's do this in there.
No, I've got a little bit in there.
Hay fever.
Yeah.
That's meant to sort of get better, isn't it, as you get older?
No, I got it about 5 years ago.
These have been really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been pretty good this year actually. Normally I'm snotty as hell.
Luckily I've got a limiter.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Well, as long as it hasn't got aspirin in it.
No, I wouldn't know about it.
I haven't got a glass and I can't possibly.
Ingredients. Doesn't say aspirin in the ingredients.
Are these like
Each film coated tablet contains 10 mg citrazine hydrochloride as the active ingredient. Also contains lactose.
Okay, no.
Why?
Milk.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll be alright. It takes a little bit of milk in it.
That's minute, isn't it? The amount you get in those.
Minute, yeah.
Absolutely tiny. It's probably a binder actually, just to make sure it all sticks together.
Thanks, Judy. Okay.
I'm putting that there.
It's probably a binder actually, just to make sure it all sticks together.
Right. With Michael. Okay, where were we?
Times 2.
Right.
Don't get it 6 times, but it's times 2.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Right. So the chronicler, this is the action that allows you to play cards. Okay, so again, you pay the cost. That's a 0, by the way. I'd try and look to see what that meant. That's a 0. Right, so circle with a line through it.
So you don't pay anything.
Don't pay anything, but that would be, it takes 2 time, yeah? So you'll do that. This allows you to play a card onto your play area, right? So what we'll do, we'll look at one of these cards. Okay, so you've got the type of card here, right? Don't worry about this for a minute, I'll tell you what that means in a minute. This is the requirements of the card. I'll just find one where you need a city on the board, right? So this is the requirement. So this card here, you'll need a city in a temple space, all right?
Yep.
Okay, I think that's what it means.
Like that.
Yeah, city token requirements. Yeah, so you'll need a city built on one of these spaces, right? And they're all different. You might have one with the all-seeing eye, or whatever it's called, and one with the money bags and that. Okay, and this one you'll need on your player board. You'll need one pop dude, and one and two
Merchant.
scholars, isn't it? Yeah, merchant and scholars, or whatever it's called. Okay, and this is the benefit. So if you once you've played this, you'll get 1 victory point. Okay, and in the decline phase, you'll get 2 coins for every scholar that you've got. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you'll put these over here, right? And you'll when you get more, you'll slide them underneath. And also, see these little symbols here. These are called synergy symbols. And when say if I played this one, right? I choose one of them symbols. It doesn't matter if you're just playing one, and you'll get 1 point for one of them symbols. And the next time you play a card, if you match one of them symbols, you'll get a point for both.
Right, okay.
But only once. So because I've got 2 of these, I'll get 1, 2. And you put them like this so you can see. And with this one, I get 2 victory points. I'll get an extra soldier, and forever I get this extra action up there. So I'll always have +1 population on any time I need it.
Oh, so they're permanent cards.
Yeah. So
They don't go back in anywhere.
No.
Right.
So you'll stack these like this, okay, and then you just build them up. Right. So you get that. If there's anything else you need to know, all of these cards are in your little book that I've done for you. Right. If you see a lock symbol here, that means you can remove one of these locks. You unlock one of them spaces. But they're all pretty self-explanatory. Where you'll know what they mean because you've got your thing. Right. So you understand the synergy symbols that you get 1 point for the first one, and then if you match, right. So you get at any time, right? You can use these cubes that you put onto these spaces to do 3 different things. So you can give up 1 cube, right? From the I don't know what that is. It's the ice from the eye space, right? To trade up to 2 population for a different type. So if I gave up one of these cubes from the eye space, I could say swap 1 artisan or whatever it's called for 1 noble. So I can move that back 1 space and move him up 1 space. Right, any time. At any time you want. Okay, I can give up 1 cube from the temple space to give myself 1 virtual population. So if I needed, for instance, play a card, I needed an extra merchant, I could give up 1 cube from the temple space to get that. But you wouldn't move it, you just get it, right? And also, I can give up 3 cubes from any of these, either or, so you mix and match, okay? And then you can train 1 population, so you can increase, say if I gave up 2 cubes from the eye space and 1 from the temple, I can increase my population by 1 on any of the 6 types of population. Okay, so you can do that at any time, okay, as long as you've got the cubes to pay for it. Okay, these bonus tiles, yeah. So once you've played 8 civilization cards, you'll take the top tile from this. If you do it first, you get double the amount of points. If you get 18 population, right, you'll get 8 points. And once you've built all your 6 cities, you'll get 8 points. Okay, so once everybody's passed, then we go into the decline phase. Do you all understand what the actions do? And
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Once you've done them all, you'll know. Right. So we go into the decline phase. Okay. So the first thing we'll do is we'll reset our action tiles. Yeah, we'll put any action tiles you've got on your player board. We'll go back on the respective spaces. All right. And then you'll take all of your single hourglasses off, and any doubles that you've got on there, you'll take one off and you'll shift them all down so that one of them, the doubles, will stay on the board. Right? So like we said, you're paying for that action in the next round. Okay. Then we'll determine the new start player. So whoever's picked this up will get the, I don't know, the cat turd. Yeah.
Well, a yellow one.
Oh,
God,
mushroom piece of chicken korma.
Cat's gone bad.
Right. So if no one has taken that, then the start player stays the same. Okay. Then we advance the round marker here. After the first era, everybody gets to unlock an extra action space, and after the fourth one, you get to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
one of those hotel bells, doesn't it?
if you can't, yeah, it does actually. If you've removed all of these, right, you have to remember that you can add an indicator cube to one of these slots here, as long as it's free. Okay. All right. Okay. So if you've unlocked all your things, you can add a cube to one of these tracks there. Okay.
For free.
For free. Only if you unlocked all of these. Okay. And then any cards that you've got that have got the decline phase on it, then they get activated. So you'll look at the cards that you've played and you'll look at this, and if there's a moon on it, you get to activate it. Right?
What, on your go? Or?
In the decline phase. Okay. So then you check your hand size. If you've got more than 3 cards, there will be a penalty. All right. For every card that you've got over 3, you'll have to put an hourglass on your player board. All right. And we keep going until we get to the end of the 6th round, and then you do the decline phase, and then you do your final scoring. So you'll score cards in your hand. Any cards in your hand that you can complete, you'll get half the points on them for. Right. Any cards that you can't complete, you will lose victory points. Okay? You'll lose half that amount of victory points. Alright? Then you'll gain 1 victory point for every 2 indicator cubes on your player board here. Right? You'll gain a victory point for every 10 coins that you've got, and for every hourglass on your player board that's at the end of the game. If you've got 1, you'll lose 2 victory points. If you've got 2, you'll lose 4. If you've got 3, you'll lose 8. And if you've got more than 4, you lose 16 points. So you need to get rid of these. Rid of these. And that's it. That's it. Any questions?
That's it.
That's quite quick, wasn't it?
Oh, just play.
Right. Where was I?
You take your thingy off, I don't.
Yeah.
Do you need to shuffle those cards?
That's what we need to do. We're going to do a draft, right? So what we'll do, you'll be taking 2 cards, I think. It's going to be 3 cards per player, right? And then you'll be taking 1, 2, 3. Right. So everybody, I'll take 1, then Gav will take 1, then you'll take 1, then you'll take 1. All right. And you'll keep doing it until everyone's got 2 cards in their hand, right? So what you're thinking is you've got 4 points to spend on population. You want to sort of take cards, try and match it so that you can shift these around, so you can complete these early. All right. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to pick something at random because I ain't got a clue. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to take this one. I'm not.
I thought you'd just
I know.
Yeah,
let everybody just hand them out rather than choosing.
It's drafting, isn't it? You've got drafting.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to do that. Take that one. So just pick one. If you don't know what they do, then you've got your thing, but you can ask me what that does. So like we said, you've got the requirement here of a city and population. This tells you what you got, what you get. Right? So these are like action spaces you can take. So you'll put an indicator cube on there, but you can only do that once per turn. Right? And these are synergy. Maybe at one point for the first one, and then every time you match, you get points for the ones that you've already put down. Okay. So no more than, well, you can have more than 3, but you get a penalty, don't you, for having more cards in your hand. And I thought there would have been like a sort of a catch-up thing, like a handicap. If you pick first, then you know, you get the second pick first. It doesn't say that.
So I get the
Drinks. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do it the other way. You know, it's our game, isn't it? So you get to pick 2, and then we'll go back round. I suppose that makes sense, right?
Well, I pick 2 now.
Yeah, because otherwise it seems a little bit unfair, doesn't it?
Not really, because nobody knows what you're doing.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It doesn't really matter.
Go on.
Yeah, have one
Go
time.
on, go.
Yeah, stop tempting me, Julie.
What you had last week? You had something? Oh, I didn't. Chocolate renewing your glass.
Right, which ones are you going to pick?
Big wow.
Right.
Someone's got there.
No.
Spare one.
Fair one.
Crystal.
That's if you go over 50 points.
That's to play cards, is that?
Yeah. Play cards, build buildings, take population, take cards.
Oh,
Money.
moments choose.
Yeah. Take money,
Oh, sorry, go.
first
Go
player.
around that way.
It's bossy.
That's right.
So what a minute.
Ooh, sorry.
Tic Tacs.
I'm just picking at random.
Yeah, don't worry about too much. That 2.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This one. Bigger, thanks.
Well, you can look at the discard pile of cards any time, but you have to shuffle them when you do it.
Right.
Alright, I think. Something like that.
What's the point in shuffling them if you don't look
Well,
for it anyway?
I don't know, that's what it said. I can't remember exactly what it said. Oh, yeah. Right. So,
That was my wish. Cap, you're not red or orange today. Or black.
but if there's a times, if you've got a card with a times symbol, that means you can do that up to that many times as long as you can pay for it. Or as long as you can do it, it says. Okay, so this one here, it says in the decline phase you can pay 3 victory points for 3 coins for 1 victory point up to 5 times. You can pay 15 for 5 points if you can do it. Right? I think that's what I'm going to have.
I mean, these things can only go halfway.
No.
Or,
Once they meet, they get pushed.
They push each other.
They push it. So it's like a push, it's like a tug of war.
oh, okay.
So if they meet, say if I want to increase my noble, and he's in the way, they get pushed backwards. Okay. So you can only have a maximum of 18. Right. So these are the cards that are available for sale.
Well, you've got to count these for the amount.
It tells you at the top.
18.
It tells you on the top row. 1, 6, 2, 5, 4.
Yeah, 1 of 6, 2 of 5.
No. 1 for that side. 6 for that side. Yeah. Get it? Did you get it or not? See, the 1 is for the noble, the 6 is for the artisan.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So now what you got to do, you get
Is that as
4.
far as they can move then?
Well, yeah. If your noble gets up to the top space, oh, yeah, they can go there.
That's a rotten one.
What?
They go in.
They can go in those spaces, can't they?
There's some penalties on these, isn't there?
There are penalties, yeah.
I didn't realise that. I want to take another one.
Right. Yeah, but if there's a penalty, that means the bonus is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So now you can place up to 4 population on your board, and if you look at the cards you've taken, it's probably in your best interest to choose population that allows you to complete those cards, right?
Have we got to hide these from you?
Yeah, you can show. You don't have to show them. All right. You get 4 points to spend.
4.
4.
You only get 2 cards, but we've got 3.
2.
Oh, I see. So the number on them, they have to be there.
Yeah.
How many? Can you 4? 2? 4.
Yeah. All right.
Just 2.
You get 4 population. You get 4 points to spend, and you can move your population markers 4 spaces to start. So look at your cards, see what the requirements are in terms of population, and then try and use the 4 points that will allow you to complete it as quickly as you possibly can.
Is that not classed as 1 then?
No, that's 0. Okay.
You've got to move them all up.
No, you get 4 points to spend. So look at the requirements of building these cards, right? And so say if I had this card, it would make sense, wouldn't it, to hang on. So if I had this card, if I used my 4 points at the beginning,
You can complete that.
I could complete it, couldn't I? Right. When these are bought, they'll do the same thing as that, and these new cards will come out. Right. So this is take cards, that's play cards. Right. So I'll go first. And what I'm going to do is we start with 20 coins. I'm going to take this one. I will pay 2 money.
We've got 2 then.
5.
And I'll use 1 time.
That's 10.
Okay, and I'll get to play a card, right? I'm going to build a council house, literally.
Council house.
So I need 3 nobles and 1 priest, okay? And this allows me to get 1 victory point. I'll get +1 artisan. And in the decline phase, I can pay 3 coins for 1 victory point up to 5 times. Right? Kushti. Now what are you going to do?
I'm going to play this one.
So you need to take one of these tiles to pay the cost. The cheapest one at the moment is this one. Or you can pay 1 money and 2 time.
Oh, no. What's that one? 3.
3 money and 1 time.
Is it best not to have too many times?
Probably not at the beginning of the game, because as you later on you'll unlock spaces, won't you? So you have to pay your money, take your time.
3, won't it?
Yeah.
And so they hold up spaces as well. Then.
Do these go?
It goes on there, yeah.
Can it go there?
That's it. Yeah, it's alright, you'll do there, and then you can play a card. What are you playing?
This is stable. Oh no, I can't play that one. How do I get a stable up?
So,
I need to build a stable.
right, yeah, so you need to take the...
But I can't do that yet, can I?
You could do, but you wouldn't be able to play that card.
I have to wait.
Mm.
No, that's fine.
So you want the money back. Oh, this symbol here means you can place a building in any city, the whirlwind thing. Okay.
So I want to be one of these. That's at 4?
All money 2 times, yeah.
That one.
That's no money in 3 times. Remember, you can put the time in one space if you want, but you'll be having 1 left over next round. Okay. So what you do, you put one of your, so you pay your dosh. You put one of your cities in a space that matches the symbol that you put on.
It was grain sack. Do I have to pay for that as well?
No, that's what you get. So you'll immediately get 5 coins for that.
That's 5.
Yep.
That's 5. It was 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's 2.
All right. So if you every time you build a city, you'll score in this region. You'll score that again. So you get 5 money. Okay.
Oh no, I did pay 4.
Right. So action.
You don't need a city then to play a card.
It depends. It'll tell you on your card.
Yeah. See,
So you look at bar.
my card. Keep picking the wrong one. My card says I need a city.
Oh right, okay.
And I need 2
Yeah.
thingies, which I've got. So the next time I can complete that card.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll play a card then.
So you need to take the squire's action, whatever it's called. It's one of the cheapest one,
Yeah.
but in terms of money,
Yeah.
this one's three money in 1 time. Yeah, all the rest of you.
It's 2. Oh, I've got a time on.
Yep.
I'm doing my shrine.
Shrine.
Yeah. 3
1, 1,
victory
1.
points.
Have you got your fulfilled it? have you?
Yeah.
1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I unlock 1.
Okay. So what did you get first? How many victory points?
Oh, is that
Is that in the second phase?
No, do it now.
Yeah.
3 victory points?
3.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And get rid of that.
Yep.
It's 3 victory points. 1 wood. Oh, move 1 wooden cube.
Well, it's locked.
Oh no, it's
isn't
not
it?
that one.
Yeah, in the deluxe version, it's lock symbols.
Oh right.
Yeah. So normally it would be these, but because we've got the super uber duper edition.
Remove 1 lock. If you have a wooden room.
Right. Okay. So just look at the synergy symbols on your card and try and you remember you get points for matching them. Right, you.
You talking to me?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Talking to me? Talking to me?
Go on, Mumsy.
How do I get another figure?
Well, this.
Yeah.
Take the, what's it called? Is it the philosopher action? Is it?
I can't see anything over there. So you're going to have to tell me what's on those things.
Costs 4. That costs 6. That's 8, and that's 7. Was that the cost of the money? Was that
the cost? Yeah. Well, you'll pay that money, and then you'll look for the number that you just paid, and then that will allow you. If you're going to take 1, you'll look for the. Say if you took this one, you wanted to take 1, you'll be able to take 2 of any of them.
Right.
If you wanted to take 2, you look for the 4, and then you'd only be able to take these 2.
Right.
So the more you pay, the more options you've got.
Yeah.
And then what you'll do, you'll put them down like that. You'll adjust your population tracks, and then the most expensive one becomes the cheapest vacant space. They all shift down.
So much is soldier 7.
This one.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you just wanted to take 1, it will cost you 3.
Oh, I'll have a soldier.
How many?
Just 1 soldier.
You have to pay for this.
Yeah, it will only be 4. You take the tile first, so the minimum is 4.
Right.
Right, so put that on your thing. Cost you 1
Where does that go?
here.
Okay.
You play 1 time.
What, one of these?
Yep.
What, that go there too?
Yep.
Okay.
And you're going to take
The soldier.
1. Right, so that will go there. That'll shift down. and you adjust it by just put your soldiers up by one.
Yeah, just
Right.
It automatically adjusts.
I mean,
Don't stay there until.
no, you shift down and then you put the most expensive one becomes the next cheapest one. You know what I mean? Right. So that's that then. Oh. Okay. Might get some buildings out there. I will take this one. Sometimes.
How do you get rid of the hourglasses?
In the decline phase, they'll
Oh,
go away.
okay.
If you put two in one space, one of them will hang around for the
Right.
next round.
Okay.
Right, so I'll pay my 4 money. I'll get to put a building out on an eye space. I think I'll do that one. I'll get 2 points.
Excuse me.
My go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to play this card, so I have to pick one of these, don't
Mm-hmm.
I? 0, 0. Which is that? 5 and what? 4?
Yep.
Can I do that one? And this is for the stable, so I've got that stable.
Yep.
Got 2 soldiers. It's the top one, doesn't it? Top one, so it's 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I get +1 on the noble. Is that right? It's got the noble with +1.
Yeah, 3 points plus 1 on the noble, and then for the rest of the game, that is.
Got +1 soldier.
So
Got a little icon.
what was it? It's the stable we're playing. You have 1 additional artisan, so you don't adjust your population, but you've always got +1 artisan. So if you need,
So that's 2. Oh, right, yeah.
yeah, so you don't adjust it, but it's
Yeah. That's my
the
go.
artisans. I was one, yeah,
He's a soldier, isn't he? That's a soldier symbol.
yeah.
Unless it's not a part of it.
It says artisan in the thing, but it's got a soldier symbol on the thing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I would imagine it's an artisan with a stable, not a soldier. I think that's a mistake. So that. See, this game's riddled with errors, isn't it? Stable typo, I think it is. So look. All right, the card's correct, but the glossary is incorrect.
So it is.
It is a soldier.
It is a soldier.
Yeah.
Did you say this action allows you to move your people up?
Yeah.
This action
Yeah.
allows you to move.
Yeah.
Just checking.
What was this for? Oh, it's 50.
Yeah, if you go past the 49, and if you uber special, you get 100. It's probably Julia will win this one, probably, like she did last week.
Yes, Julius, boy. How many people watching?
3.
Woohoo!
I'll work out my
Hi, everybody.
people. Oh, my peeps.
Don't support the resolution for latency.
So, if I pick that one,
Yeah.
I'll just pay 6
Yep.
And I can move. I can take 2. So right?
If you take 2, you can take any of these 4.
Yeah, but I've got to pay 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can take 2.
I'll do 2 drums.
You want to do that one and that one.
Mm-hmm.
So they go up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pay your money.
Is it 6?
6 longer.
6 macaronis.
What we got down? One goes there. And that one goes there. Okay. You've got so many spaces left then. You got rid of one of your locks, didn't you? So what you're doing? Oh, there's a little reminder of what all the turn phases are and everything, you know.
Build a forge.
Right, so you want to take one of these tokens here. Which one do you want?
I can't see what they are.
Or do you want
No,
to pay with time? Are you more interested in time or money?
What's the time for?
Time will go here.
Right.
So this one's 5 money and 1 time. All the rest are 2 time. And less money. These are free in terms of cash, but they cost 2 time.
One of the that one at the bottom there.
5 with 1 time. Right? So
Yeah.
you put 1 time on your thing.
Is that 5 money?
Yeah, pay 5 cash.
What's that little thing underneath then?
That tells you that you're going to play a card.
Oh,
Okay, so pay your 5 money.
is that 5?
Yeah. Okay, and then you can play one of your cards.
Yeah, the forge.
Right, so put it down. And what this does, you've got your 2 artisans, you've got your 1 soldier, and you've got your 1 thingy. Right,
Scholar.
you get 1 victory point. You lose a scholar. But in the decline phase, you get 2 coins for every artisan you have. So you'll get 2 coins. Oh, so no, you get 4 because you've got 2.
Right.
Okay. There's the synergy symbols there, look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
So that's not a building, is it?
it is. It's the forge, yeah.
So I could put a building on.
No.
Oh.
That's not a building. No.
Oh, okay.
Well, it is a building, but it's not. It's not one of those.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I am. What am I going to do?
So to get a building, I've got to get one of these.
No, you take the navigate action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Play cards, get cards, build buildings, adjust population, hometowns, allow you to activate any region. Putting a building out lets you activate all buildings in that region.
Okay.
Right. So I've got 1 time left. What do I do? I can't do anything because I've only got 1 space. It all takes 2 spaces, doesn't it?
Can you still do this card in the decline phase?
No, you don't do actions in the decline phase. If it's got a moon on it, that means the special ability that the card grants you once you've played it will take place in the decline phase. So I'm just going to take some money and I'll put 1 time on my board.
It's a whirlwind sign.
That means that you can build in any region. You're not limited to the symbol. So I'll just take 4 money. All right. Go in.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 space thing as well, aren't you? So you're limited to just
I can double them up though, can't I? But it just affects me the next turn, doesn't it?
You can't double them up now. You double them up when you put them on. You know what I mean? So you can't, once they're on, you can't rearrange.
Yeah, but in the next phase, if I take one of these, it's got 2 symbols. I can put 1 there and 1 there.
Oh, you'd have to put them both there.
1 there and 1 there.
Yeah. But you put them both on in the last space. You keep 1 for the next round.
No.
Well, obviously you'd have to have room for a tile as well, wouldn't you?
But if I was to buy that one, I'd have to put that there.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it after that, could I?
You haven't got any time, have you?
And what happens to this card now? After displays. Can we still complete
it?
this?
Yeah.
Can still complete it, but later on.
But if you've got more than 3 cards in your hand, you have to pay a penalty.
Oh, okay, but I haven't done I see. Okay, so in that case, I want to buy him. So that's that.
You can't do that because that will take up space.
Yeah.
And you need to put time on there as well. You can't do that.
You haven't got
Oh, I
a lot.
see. So I'm sort of wasting it really, isn't it?
So it's either become the first player or take some money.
Money. What are you going to do then, Gav?
Let's take some money. Is it 4?
Yeah.
Or you just take money just like that? Don't need to put anything on there?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
It costs you
put time.
one time.
A bit like a long time, but
You've got loads of spaces.
not quite as rude.
How did you do that?
I think take my turns.
You haven't put time out, haven't you?
Yeah. That for that one. That for that one.
What? What?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Have you unlocked some of them now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
What are you doing? You've got to take the token.
Yeah, I know, I'm thinking. What's those?
What did you just do?
Icons? I haven't done anything
Oh, right, I
yet.
thought you put something on the board.
What's those icons?
That just tells you which one?
Well, that one's got dots and that one hasn't.
Yeah, it just tells you that you play that's for a 2 or 4 player game.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I might do that then. Pay 6.
Okay.
So I get 4 back. And I'll get 2 times.
Right, you get to build anywhere you want. Okay.
2 feature points.
2 victory points. It's a disgrace. Right, you'll go, mummy.
How do I get one of these?
You take one of these tiles, pay the cost in time and money,
Mm.
and then depending on how much you paid, you look at for the number. So if you took 6, you pay your 6, you look at the 6s, this will allow you to take 3 cards,
Oh,
right? But you remember there's a penalty for having more than 3 cards in your hand, or you can take, if you take 1 card, you can take any of these, and if you take 2 cards, you can take any of these.
mm.
Alright?
Okay, I'll pay 8.
Right. So which one are you going to take? This
That
one.
one. That one.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
what
know.
icon are you going?
Oh,
You've got to take the tile first. That's going to cost you 2 times, so you can't take this one unless you double the time up.
Your mum can do that 8. Pay 8 and get 1 time.
That's true. Can you do
Your
that?
mum's got 2 spaces.
Ah, right.
Why am I helping you?
Yeah, why
because I can't see it.
so,
Look, I keep putting the reading glasses on.
that goes there,
Annoying.
and that goes
Or
there.
you can go there and take any 2, is that right?
Yeah,
What
this
does it
is
say?
good.
Training.
Training ground.
Now, these are different glasses, so.
So that goes in your hand, not in front of you.
Oh,
Because you haven't completed it yet.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so a new card will come out. And it's a scriptorium. Right, so that's it. Everyone's going to have to pass because they run out of time. Okay, so new starting player. Nobody took the starting player token. So this as you were. So you remove the cubes from the hometown and the cards. Clean up your time track. So everyone gets rid of all of their time. Yep,
All of them.
all of them, unless you've doubled up, in which case you'll keep one.
Oh, excuse
Right,
me.
these go back in their relative spots.
They look like bones.
They do, don't they?
So these go back in their spots.
Oh, okay. And the purple one?
Yep. Last turn mark for the new era. Right, so you can activate one city in each region, right, that you've got, okay? And also you check for the decline symbol in any cards that you've got, okay? And then you activate that. So when you activate this, I'll get 2 points.
Sorry.
Gav, you get 5 money. Woohoo! Julie, you get 2 points.
Why is that?
Because in the decline phase, you activate one city in each region.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, and you also activate this. Right, so I'm going to do this 3 cards. I'm going to do this 3 times, so I'll get 3 points. Okay. Anyone else got any things in the decline phase? So you get 2 coins for every artisan, so you get 4 coins.
Okay.
You got any money? Money. Julie, have you got anything? No. Gav,
No, I've just got the
right.
Dude.
Julie.
Soldier.
Has anyone got more than 3 cards in their hand?
No.
Okay. And that's it. Right, so we go again. So, get it?
Mm-hmm.
Do we pick any?
When we get to here, these go away, and then we, next round you'll remove one of these locks. So with this one, you can take 2, but you can do one or the other, or one twice if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 6 and 1 time. And I'll do this 1 and that one more expensive as well. So I'll have 2 soldiers. These will shift down. The most expensive one first cheap, and that one was there. Okay. Right. Gavin, it's your go.
So stay in space then. Right. I'm going to buy that 4.
Yep.
4, okay.
So you're going to take 1.
That goes there. It cost me 1.
Yeah.
I want that one.
Want that one?
That's 4. I want 1 more 1. He goes up there then.
Yep. So he stays where he is.
Why? Because he's on the end, isn't
Yeah. Okay. Julie.
Got the cheapest one.
In terms of money,
3, yeah.
it's that one. Oh, well, this
Yeah,
one.
no, that one down there.
This.
Oh, what's that one? 2?
2 with 1.
Yeah, do that one. 2. Where's that guy there?
Yeah.
I'll play this card.
Mm-hmm.
1, 1, and 1. I get 1 victory point.
Yep.
Does that mean that's at the end of
Have you matched your synergy, any synergy things?
Yeah.
So what's on the bottom of the card?
Well, this one.
Yes.
Times 2 money.
So permanently, whenever you take the tax action, you can do that twice.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
And you've matched.
2 symbols.
Oh yeah, did you do this?
Didn't do symbols.
No. Did you get
No
your
one's
point?
matching.
Nobody's. Has anyone? Did you get your point for this?
No,
Did you? I didn't.
didn't do any symbols.
No.
Yeah,
But you have to match them.
yeah.
Well, you get one for. Remember, the first one you put down, you get a point.
Oh,
So everyone should have an extra point. I think Julie should have an extra 1 point. But you matched. You matched any.
I have now.
she's
Yeah.
right.
So you get
No.
1, and you get 1, 2. Okay. You match 2.
Well, if I get 3s,
You get 3 points. If you
So-
play another card, then it's 3.
Oh,
So if you play 8 cards, and every time you get it just ranks up.
okay. It just. Oh, no.
All right, Mummy.
Mhm. How much is it for 2 of those figures?
Which ones did you
The
want?
one at the bottom.
Him?
Yeah,
That's only 1 point.
1 coin.
1 coin.
So if I want 2, I'll pay 2 coins.
No, you have
No,
to
you
take
have
a
to-
tile.
You have to take
Yeah.
a tile with 2, it costs you 3.
This action is the one of these is the one where you can pay the cost of the what it costs you.
Mm.
So if you had a city in your hometown,
Mm.
then you will be able to take this action,
Yeah.
right, this sub action to do that. But
Mm.
at the moment, because you haven't got a city in this hometown, you have to take one of these tiles, and that's how much it'll cost you.
How much is that? I can't see clear.
It's 8 or 7.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
You got some?
That'd be it then,
because
wouldn't it?
everyone else has pillaged the cheaper ones. You see.
Oh, okay. I have to do
You're
it.
going for it.
Yeah.
That'll cost you a time then as well.
Is that my action?
Yeah.
Did you add?
Oh, no. It's 2, isn't it?
No, 1.
Hmm?
It's only 1.
1? I paid 7 for 1.
Well, what did you
I
want to do?
wanted 2.
What, were you taking the 1 or the 2 action?
2.
Right, so you get to do it twice.
No.
Well, pay 7 again.
You just have to pay 3.
No, you pay your 7,
Mm.
and the 7's up here, so you can choose any of these.
No.
Oh.
So which other ones do you want to move?
I wanted 2 of the
Yeah, you
same.
can do that, but which other ones do you want to move?
What do you mean? What have I got to move?
Well, you're going to move that one because
Yeah.
you've done that twice, and
Yeah.
because you can do 2, you
Right.
can move another one.
Oh, I see.
You won't obviously won't won't get the population for it.
I'll move anyone, it doesn't matter.
Which one?
No, the next one I do.
Okay.
Mm. So I can now move into 2.
Yep.
That's 1 to 6. Isn't it? Is that right? Which one is it? This one?
You're going to move in twice.
Oh, I see. Right,
Yeah.
okay. I
'Cause
just saw.
that's space 0, isn't it?
So it's always here then.
Well, this is this side. That's that side.
Oh, okay.
Right, so this is 2,
Mm.
right? If that was occupied by the scholar, that would be 5.
Right, okay. I got you.
Okay.
So that's my move.
Yeah.
I'm now broke.
Yeah, so I need some money.
No money.
I got the money.
Yeah, I got no money.
Right, we'll take 2 time. Put that in 2 things. I'm going to take 8 a wad of 8 money. A wad.
What's he got at the bottom of yours? Is it the same as mine?
Yeah.
3 squares
So
equals.
you can pay any of these 3 cubes to have one virtual dude.
Right, and these are 1.
Okay, Matthew?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that for 3.
This one here, you can give up one of these cubes in this row to exchange one space with these, either of these. In this, you can give up one of these to do something. I can't remember.
Card.
Yeah.
Plus figure.
Right, I'm going to do the mine anyway, okay?
Yeah.
So I need 3 miners. And I'll lose 1 miner. Oh, we're on the night phase, aren't we?
No.
Oh, we can still do the card break, can't we?
What are you doing?
I'm completing this card.
What?
But it says I've got to take off 1 miner.
Yeah, so you reduce that by 1.
Then I have to wait till this phase is over, or is that we are in this phase, aren't we? So I get 5.
No, that's in the decline phase.
We're on the decline
No,
phase.
once everyone's run out, once everyone's passed. You want?
Player card, have you got to pay for it?
Play a card, you take one of these tiles and pay the cost that's on it.
I've got to get some money, isn't it?
You've got to
So
give
if
some
I
money.
do the tax action,
Yep. You can do it twice.
so if I put 2 times, that means I've got to put another 2 times down. Or do I get that?
No, you do the action twice. So if you wanted 16 money, you'd have to pay 4 times.
Oh, that's what I meant, yeah.
You can double them up, remember?
Double your money.
I do 2, so I get 8.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right, so this one here is when you play a civilization card, you can give up a cube in this row to give you 1 temporary population.
Oh, okay. What do you mean by temporary?
Well, you don't adjust it on here. You just have it for the purposes of playing the card.
Oh, okay. Right, oh, I see.
What?
Yeah. My go, is it?
Yeah.
I need some money.
You're going to do the tax action.
I'll have to do some money.
So what you want?
I'll have to
You can do
2 of those for 8 or something.
You can do the tax, or you can build a building that will give you some money.
I haven't got any money to build a building.
Oh,
I've got no money to do
So
anything.
you want to do 2 time and get 8 money?
So is the tax, you got to pay for that?
No, you get money when you tax.
Yeah.
You pay in time.
Oh, how many?
1 or 2.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I'll have 2 then.
So you can put them in the same space if you want. Obviously, you know.
So is it 8?
Yeah.
They give you 8 or 7, Julie.
I don't know.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 2, didn't you?
Didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I did have it.
anybody else want to go first next time?
What do you mean? Sorry?
Does anybody else want to go first next
I'm
time?
quite happy as it is.
Why?
I'm always last.
You can take the first player out.
No, I don't mind going second.
I did ask you if you wanted to go. Yeah. I did ask. Oh. Well, I'm gonna. What's this one? How much is that? 8.
Got the money, have you?
Yeah, I've got money. Go on, I'll do that. 8 cash. Do that one. And that one. 1 soldier, 1 priest, just for the hell of it. Okay.
I think it was worth buying that one
Training grains.
because I've got 2 soldiers. And And what's that? That's a noble, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that one, Bob? Just
Nothing.
Nothing. So if I did that, that would cost me one time,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next time round, I'd buy one of these. I could double that up, and then the round after that, I could play it.
Yeah. No, because you'd need 2 spaces, wouldn't you? To buy it, you need
1.
2. You've got to take into account the
Oh,
tile.
can't do anything, can I? They
Yeah.
don't give me a lot of room, do they?
You could do this and double the time up. No,
Still not enough.
you need to unlock.
How do you unlock these?
You can wait, or you can get cards that
But
allow
the
you
cards
to.
are going, aren't they?
They'll be in the discard pile. Remember, you can look through the discard pile, pay 6 and get some. So you could wait to get that and get it off the out of the discard pile.
You can't do any more of them, it's all gone.
Yep.
This was build a building, wasn't it?
Yep.
So I could do that, couldn't I? The eye gives you cubes, does it?
Yeah.
Do you need money at the moment, do I?
Remember, you get to activate 1 building in each region in the decline phase, don't you?
Oh,
Mm-hmm. You had an epiphany.
some of these you need a city.
Yeah, that's right.
Bother.
You get building then.
I can't find one.
What are you looking at?
What's it called? Third one.
This one.
Training
Oh, I
ground.
found it.
Found it.
What are you looking for?
Training range.
Oh,
That's the one Gavin was eyeing up.
Where's that?
It's all in alphabetical order.
Well, I might as well do that one because I've got enough money.
Mm.
What's phase are we on now?
Era
I
1.
can't do
It
that.
tells you up there.
Okay. Trading
I have to
post.
do that one. That's
What's a training round? Trading post.
It's in order. In alphabetical order.
Treasure chain.
I do that one for 4.
And you don't knock your bits.
Yeah. Trade. Oh, okay. Trading.
Well, it's going to cost you
Ground.
2 time.
4. 2 time, yeah. And 4 coins.
Where do you
And I
want
could put this in.
Yeah, so you're choosing you activate that straight away. If you put it in this region, you activate that as well. You put it in a different region, you just activate that
No, I
region.
can't put it in that region. There's no eyes in it.
Oh, right, yeah. There it is. That's a, no.
Oh yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay, so you get a cube on your eye space, and you also get 5 money.
Oops.
Oh. So remember, you can use at any time. You can use that cube.
Equals times 2.
Yeah. So -1 up to 2 times. You can trade 1 for 1 space on your thing. All right, Julie. So we'll go.
I was thinking.
Look at Catelyn.
Yes, please.
Do you feel like you're building a civilization?
I feel like
I'm building a ruin at the moment.
I feel like I just haven't got enough spaces to do anything.
What's that?
I'm going to pay 4. 2, 4. Tell them what to do, isn't it? Put that on there.
No, You have to put that there.
I feel like I'm permanently going to decline. Just in this game.
Borrowed money.
Right, I want to build an Oracle City, so how do I do that?
What's that?
Oracle City I need for...
Oracle's the eye, isn't it?
Mm,
Like, you have to buy one of these.
yeah.
So it's that one for 3 times.
Or this one allows you to build in any region,
Right.
any city.
As an Oracle City, specifically.
So you're going to have to double up
What?
2 of your time zone.
If you took this one, it would cost you 6 and 2 time, and you could put it. This means that you can put it in any city. You disregard. So you'll put that there, and then you put it in an Oracle City.
Oh, okay.
Right, but if this one will cost you nothing, but it'll cost you 3 time. You need to double the time up because you haven't got enough space.
Right, I'll have the other one then.
This one,
Yeah, as long as I can get an Oracle City.
that'll cost you 2 times. You can either put that in 1 or 2 spaces. Up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, put in separate spaces.
Pay money, 6 money.
Money.
6 money. And where do you want to put your building?
Where's an Oracle one then?
There.
And they all got the same things on them, have they?
They're cubes. Yeah,
Yeah.
So all the same.
the oracles are cubes.
Yeah.
Not cubes. Cubes. Silly.
Julie, God, so nice.
I missed that.
I'm really shocked. I thought you were a lady of the church. Oh no, that's your mum, isn't it?
Idea.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter
Could you
where it goes, does it?
Come on, that way, sorry. Oh, I might have been cut off, and I don't think she'll appreciate that. What are we doing?
I'm just looking to see, but they're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah, but it all depends on what regions and things.
Yeah. So is that meant to be an island?
Oh yeah, go on.
Looks like it's Cyprus, doesn't it?
It's the same
Do you want a
bag.
new one? Okay.
It doesn't really
Have you got
matter
enough
where
bags
it
left?
goes, does it really?
No, I'll use
Do
the
you
one.
think?
I might do later.
Why?
Remember, in the decline phase, you can activate one building in each region, right? And when you build a building, you can activate all the buildings in that region. So it makes sense to put it in a region with the most spaces.
Right.
And also up here, you can choose which region to activate buildings.
Oh, okay. Right.
You could put it up here, and that will allow you to act, well, not at the moment, it's not worth
Yeah.
it, but later on, when you've got more buildings on the board,
Yeah.
build home towns, you'll be able to get access to this and activate any region. So it would make sense to put it in a region with the least amount of things.
Well, there's not a lot of choice really, is there?
No.
Because there's 5.
Just take a cube, pop it in your thing.
And the iris.
That's it.
And what does that allow that?
Pardon?
What does that allow me to do?
That allows you to get one cube.
I'll go for weed because I can't reach
Jump
out.
your big up.
Oh yeah. It's easy to forget that, isn't it?
Every time.
So that allows you can trade up to 2 of your population for a different type.
Oh, okay.
Decrease one of your population types by 1 and increase a different type of population, and then you may do it a second time.
Right.
So it might go now.
Yes.
Okay. That's just great.
How do we get these unlocked?
Well, you unlock them here,
Right.
right? And there's cards that unlock things for you as
okay.
well. You need some money.
Same here. I've run out again.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take 2 time and I'll take 8 money.
think Gav could go.
No,
Take
Gav's
his go.
passed. It's all going.
Oh, I can only do one action.
2. That one and that one.
Yeah. No, because I'll have to pay time. I can't.
Yeah, you take.
No, I have to pay time.
Yeah, you've got one space free.
I'll do first player action then.
No! No! Okay. 2 money.
No.
What? Yeah,
Bow.
you do that in the decline phase.
What's that for?
2 money.
2 money.
What are you doing? You're passed. Right, so we go into decline. Alright. So we determine the new starting player
It's Julie.
is Julie.
Why?
Because she took
Taking the
anything.
thing.
Yes. Got something to say, Julie. Don't be shy. Oh, thanks for tea.
Clean up your time track, right? Oh, they all come off doubles. You leave one on your double, right? And these go back.
There you go.
6.
This one we had originally, what's it for?
What?
It was for...
50 points if you go over 50.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Excuse me.
Right, right.
John?
Nothing, just tidying up your board.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Do all the children eat harvest pie?
I don't
because
know.
we've got gammon in it.
I might do.
It's like gammon.
Sure.
It's alright.
I don't
Or
like
we can
gammon.
make,
It's when it's in a harvest pie.
or we can make a pizza for him.
Yeah.
Think about
Just
gammon.
Alice.
Yeah.
We can get
Must
a
be
pizza
David
in if you
Cameron.
want, or do you want to make one? It's up to you.
Did you want to make
Why?
one? Or do you want your mum and dad to get one?
I will make one.
We'll make
Sure.
It's cheaper than these guys.
I mean,
Right.
gammon's basically thick bacon, isn't
Bring it
it?
round.
I'd rather have bacon than gammon. I just don't get it. It's a bit too sort of like...
Right, so we advance into era 2, so everyone takes a lock off of
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Right, so we exchange the deck display with the corresponding. So all these ones become a discard pile. And if you remember, you pay 6 and you can choose 1 card from there to take.
6?
Or you can pay 10 and take 2. So we'll put the discard pile over.
No, it goes there, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, very well done. So this is discard pile, right? So when you take this action, it's called, you can pay 6 to take 1 card from there, or 10 to take 2 cards from there, or you can what?
Those leftover ones, are they just redundant?
They are redundant.
Right.
What about that one you got there?
That's in my hand. Right. So we've got the barracks. We've got the estate. We've got the temple. We've got the irrigation. Workshop.
Do they
Right,
do
is
you?
that,
The
is that
cart right.
Just reading that
The
one.
auditorium. And the theatre. Okay?
so these are all a bit plummy ones,
Yeah,
aren't
this
they?
is yes. The things are getting hot, right? So we now get to activate a city in each region. So Julie, you are now the first player, so you get to activate a city in each of your regions. As soon as you've got 2 cities, you get 2 victory points, and you get 5 money.
How do I? So it's not either or then.
City in each region. Though. So Mumsy, you get to put a cube on your temple. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, not temple, on the oracle space.
Oh, right.
I get 2 victory points. Gav, you can choose one of these to do. So you can either get 5 money or a cube on your oracle.
Oh, did we do victory points for these cards?
In a minute.
I'll take a cube. I don't really need the money, do I?
Is that chicken?
It goes there.
Right, now anybody with... Right, so you get 2 coins for every artisan. So again, you get 4.
Right.
I, if I wish, can trade in 3 coins for a victory point, and I will do that once. Yeah, have you got any night things?
No.
Decline ones with a moon on it. Yeah, you have, so you get 5 money. Okay. Anyone got more than 3 cards in their hand?
No.
No. And
Your mum's got 2, haven't you?
Yeah, just 2.
that's it. So we go again. So Julie, you're first player, so you get to start.
Mm.
Can I have a look at these cards in the morning?
Yeah, but you got. It says you've got to shuffle them.
Why?
You can look at these as well. You've got to shuffle these. It says you can look at any stack of cards, but you've got to shuffle them when you've done it. I don't know. Just do it.
Right, I'm going to pay 6.
Okay.
That. Six.
Well, I'm not going to shuffle them. I think that's completely pointless.
Yeah, you're
Can I
right.
take 2 cards? Is it 6? There.
So
Is that 1 card?
1 card is 6. If you paid 6, you can only take 1.
Oh, right.
There's a 6 here, which is a bit annoying. It's a 6 there, so you can take any 2 of them, or 3. You can take those 3 for that
Wow,
6.
where's the 6? There.
Yeah. Which allow you to take 2 of these.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take that one and the other one. This one.
Yeah.
Do you want that one?
That one and the second one in.
What are they?
That one?
Irrigation and estate.
So what are you doing? Yeah,
irrigation
these.
Irrigation and
See that?
estate. But it also says I'll immediately get 7 victory points
What?
on the estate.
No, you have to play it.
Do I?
Yeah, you don't, not when you take it into your hand,
Yeah, you have to play
when
it.
you play it.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the granary and the city
Irrigation, you
walls.
immediately get 5.
Yep. Ooh, it's tasty, isn't it?
Irrigation. Oh, yeah. Do I?
When you play the card, not when you take it into your hand.
Requirement, you need 1 temple.
Yeah.
I've got.
So you're probably best off putting them face down so you don't get confused between what you played. Right,
Mm.
that's Julie's go.
Did you do victory points for these? For the matching symbols?
What do you mean? It's only when you play things. You don't get that in the decline phase.
I thought that's what we did last time.
Yeah, when you play them,
Oh.
not in the decline phase. Mummy,
Okay. I want to build an altar.
so you will need to take one of these tiles here. Which one do you want?
You'd have to tell me because I can't see
Did you want the cheapest time or the cheapest money?
How much is the cheapest time?
1. With 2 money.
I do. What we've got here. So,
Oh, not there, is it? It's there.
I see that.
Yep. So you can play a card from your hand.
Thank you. So that's the altar.
Yep.
Oh,
So if you do this, you'll get 3 victory points. Okay. You will get 1 artisan. Okay, and you can put a indicator cube on here on your turn. No, not now.
All right.
Right, to take this action, to pay 4 and 1 time to take a card,
All right.
a 4 card. So it's like taking this action, but you won't take one of these and put it on here. So it's a cheaper way of
Oh, I see.
doing this.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
and you also get 2 points for these matching symbols here. Okay.
Right.
Right. Hmm. These cards are poo. Okay, so I will pay 3 money to take this, chuck it on there, take a time capsule, and I'm going to build a tenement. And what that lets me do, lets me increase my Socrates, and it allows me to do what Jude does with our tax thing, and also get 2 victory points for synergising those symbols. Okay, let's all go. Interesting fact. Those crisps share the name of a character who was in a James Bond movie.
What are they called?
Knickknacks.
Oh, Knickknack. Oh, there's a little Chinese man. Yeah. Knickknack.
Are you sure his Chinese might be Laotian?
Okay, or Korean.
Or Cambodian?
Or Vietnamese.
Or
I want to buy one. I want to buy one of these cards. Buy that card.
You're going to buy that card? Right, so you have to pay 6. Take one of these.
What's the cheapest one with less time?
6, 1. One of those, pay your money, and this card.
It's the top one, I think.
At the training grounds.
Yeah.
Right, so it goes into your hair, yeah. Well, Julie. So what do you reckon?
What, the game?
I'm finding it confusing at the moment. Bit complicated for me. I'm tired though. It's not a game. It's alright though.
It's just action space, isn't it?
Page 6.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 time. I can choose 2.
Yeah.
It's my 6. That one. And that one.
So you adjust your dudes. You can do 2 of one or 1 of each. Right.
Do they have to be exact? That what's on your card?
No, at least.
At least.
Yeah. Because you can't. Well,
So if that was 3 and I had a card that said 2 or whatever.
so yeah.
So if that was, say that was up to 3.
You have to have at least that population.
Right, so if I had a card that should be 2, that would be acceptable.
Yeah. Okay. Right, you're going on me.
Okay. I'll do this, I think.
Mm.
So pay 4.
Mm.
Is that right?
Mm.
And what's the cube for? On there?
Put an indicator cube on there.
Oh, I see. Right.
To
Okay.
take that action, so
Right.
you'll just pay time for that. So pay 4 money in 1 time. You'll be able to take a 4 card.
Right. So does this come off after the round, or does that stay there for good now?
So that you can only take that once per round.
Right. So that comes off.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So there's my 4. Here's the banker. Right. And I can't see a thing. That's 4, is it? And anything under that?
Mm.
So we've got, what's that, sorry? Oh, excuse me, what's that? Cart rights. Workshop.
Yeah, so this one, you add that tax action, where you get twice. You don't pay 2 times the time. You just get twice as many coins. So you bumped out of the time there. Where do you want to take it back now?
I'll just take the extra 8 coins then. Oh, I took that one.
Yeah, so
Took it
you
off at 8.
Yeah, but
Yes.
what was that the previous go?
Yeah.
I mean, the previous
So
phase.
Julie should have an extra
You
4
can't take
coins.
that. Can't
No,
take
can't take it back. You can get an extra 4 coins, can't you?
Yeah. You get coins because that doesn't affect the game.
No.
But you can't take one off this
that's
space.
right, yeah, because that would have been.
So I put 2 time on for 8 coins, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can't take the
I've still
time.
got my 8,
So
but it was just my
You should have
time.
had. You should have had double then.
No, because I
Yeah.
was going to do that, but you said I would have had to put 4 time for 16
Yeah, but you
coins.
put 2 time down.
But I'll put 2 time down for 8
So you
coins.
should get another 8.
Yes, that's right. Give it to
Yeah, I'll give this one back.
Sure, that's right.
Yeah, because you double the amount of coins you get. So if you
That
pay
works,
2
yeah.
time, you should have an extra 8 coins.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
Because you'd still have the money, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You would have blown
because
it.
the time would affect the game, but the money
Okay.
doesn't.
I will have the temple.
Right. So have you paid your money?
Yeah, gave it to
Right.
Gavin.
Put the time on.
No.
1 time. Okay, and you want the temple.
Mhm.
Right. And what does that do?
That's 2 victory points. It's got a lock on it.
Right, you can move the lock.
Mm.
So you can get rid of the lock.
It's got a square with a card on it.
2 victory points. Right,
You have a look.
so permanently, so temple. Pay between 1 and 10 coins of your choice for a regular scribe action. Right, so here, so any time, right, you just pay the cost of the card that you want. So if you want this one, if you just want to take 1, you pay 4. If you just want to take 1 card from any of these, you pay 5. You don't have to pay the cost on here, you pay the cost on there.
Right.
Right,
That sounds right.
and you've matched there, so you get 1, 2, 3 points for that.
You need 1 all
Do I have to play this though first?
Oh, is it on your hand?
No,
Right,
I've only just got it.
right, sorry. Okay. Right, so you don't get a lock. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I play it.
You don't get 2 victory points.
Okay.
Right. What was I going to do? We'll play 4. 2 time. Build a building. Yeah. What am I? Agonising. I'm going to build a building there, and I activate this one. It's 2 points, and I activate this one, which is 5 money. Gav.
Excuse me. Right, I'll take that one. 2 times. I'm going to double them up.
Ooh. You're risking it for a biscuit.
It's going to cost me 6, I think, isn't it?
6.
Oh, and I can put a building up, can
Yep. It's got to match the symbol. Well, it's a whirlwind, so you can do it
I?
anyway.
Well, so there.
And then you activate all of those cities. So you can put 2 1 cube on the temple, 1 cube on the old oracle, and you get 5. Dosh.
Oracle, Kiwi Ruby. When can I do that?
Anytime.
Oh, I'll do it now then.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm going to wait.
You know what they do?
Yep. Well, you can have take 3 blocks off for +1.
Yeah. +1 population, sort of virtual population, so you don't adjust your track. It just gives you +1 for whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is -1 +1.
When you play, yeah, so on this side of the temple, when you play a card, you can have 1 virtual bloke, and this one allows you to swap
Yeah.
1 for 1 twice.
I wouldn't do that.
But maybe you get victory points for having them at the end. Right, Julius will go.
7. That means I can go twice, can't I?
Yep.
Do those. That one down.
Yeah, move more down.
That one down.
Yep, all of them. Yeah. Right.
It's money. Money. So 2 of those.
8 money. There you go.
Sorry, and this one was I can play that any time, and
When you play a card,
I can
you
use
can have,
+1 on one of the
yeah, so you can, it acts as if you've got an extra,
just for that go.
just for that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to I'm going to pay 5 and grab these.
They're the ones you wanted.
Only one of them.
There might be better stuff. There might be better stuff coming out.
What's that?
You've got the lighthouse, the meeting place, and the villa, the Aston Villa.
I'm going to do that.
Oh, I was meant to take one of these, wasn't I? Can't do it.
Oh, God.
I can't do it.
You can double up
Who
your
was
time.
gloating?
Double up your time?
He who gloats.
No,
Gloats
no,
last.
they go. These
Yeah.
2 go there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
You
there.
moved them all up.
One missing.
What was it? It's 2, wasn't it?
You put 3 cards down.
Yeah. Which one was the one that was already there?
I can't remember.
Whatever. Right, so I should have taken.
No, the lighthouse one now, was it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know which one was there. Yes,
You
you know.
just mentioned the lighthouse, didn't you?
Anything that's not the lighthouse. What was the other one?
Court, the hospital, the repository, the court, the meeting place, or the villa.
The villa you called out and the lighthouse.
Right. Meeting place.
Yeah.
I do. Right, so that smells. So it's 8.
You got 6.
Yeah. I know.
Can't you double your time up?
I could do, but that's going to suck. I haven't got enough money. Right, yeah, okay. So I'll do that. I get 8 money because I've got that permanent thing. Gav, you'll go.
Well, I want that card there, so
8.
what's that say?
8 plus 1 time.
Oh, I can see that. So.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, that one for 3. Is that right?
What you want is this action that lets you pay what the card costs.
Can you do this actually any time?
You have to build that. So take one of these, instead of putting it on the map, you put it here, and that allows you to use these. And if you've got one on this row, you can use this in addition to this. So you could have 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Like that. So it all worked out nicely in the end.
If I go now, go
Yeah.
and pay 4. I have 1 back.
Money.
What's that? I can't.
Right.
I like these coins.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Nice and weighty. I just want to.
We can skim from that then.
No.
Skim from that then.
Or plastic.
Cards, which allows me 5 victory points.
No, in your hand. Oh, you're playing it? Sorry, I thought you just bought it.
No.
5 victory
5
points.
victory points as opposed to.
Yep.
What's that?
It's an extra act. Well, for the rest of the game.
Permanent, pay between 1 to 10 coins at your choice for a regular squad action.
Right, so here,
Same as your mum.
rather than
Pay there,
Yeah.
you pay down there.
you just pay for the cost of the card that you want to take. All right. Okay.
Can I use one of these to get a couple of figures?
You have to swap 1 for 1. You can do it twice. So any time, right, you can trade that in, and you can swap these over.
Swap them.
No, you say you can move this down 1,
Yeah.
move him up 1.
Right.
Yeah, and you can do that twice.
Okay, so I want to move him up.
Yep. You've got to move 1 down.
Right. That one.
Right, and you can do it again if you want. No, without. Do it twice.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant to use the thing for move him up.
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
I've got to move him down then.
You got to move 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, okay.
I really wanted that card.
And is that my move, or can I play my card?
No, it's a bonus action, so that's not actually an action.
Play my card.
Yeah, so you'll have to take one of these.
Right, how much are they?
Well, which one do you want? Do you want to pay in time or money?
There's only one with 1 time.
5
That's
money.
5. And the cheapest is 2 time for no money?
Yeah.
Is that?
How much?
1 money for 2 time, isn't it? Oh, or no money.
No money for 2 times, or 1 time for 5 money. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have 2 times then for no
For
money.
nothing. Alright. Which card are you playing?
So that would be,
Nothing
The
but
temple.
council.
that's the temple. So it's 3
Oh.
of them.
Can't do that.
One of those.
Why?
I didn't have the thingy.
Oh.
I thought I had it. But I haven't.
How many points? Oh, 5, wasn't it?
5. And I've got to have.
How much money do we give it back? You must have done one.
Oh, 4.
4.
Sorry, Margaret.
Okay.
Well, if you make a mistake like that, you just have to take the tax action. Alright.
Yeah.
Did you do that a minute ago?
Just now.
Yeah, because she goes before me. Is that?
Right. That doesn't make any difference because you're just going to play that card anyway. So if
Yeah.
you go back and do your turn now, before my mum does that, then that clears that up, doesn't it?
Oh.
But does that make any difference to you? Now there's something there.
Well, what was it that Julie put back? It depends how much it cost me, doesn't it?
4 money on one time.
No.
Right.
Oh,
That's fine.
pay 6 then.
Right.
That 2 times.
Okay. You've got to build a building with the what symbol?
Mm-hmm. Get 2 feature points. Sorry.
Okay, and you activate this as well, so you get 5 money. Right.
Just that one because it's in the same region.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a temple.
Right, so play it.
Mm-hmm.
You put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. So you've got the correct thingies, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Right. So you'll get 2 victory points. You remove a lock symbol.
Mm-hmm.
2 victory points?
2 victory points, you remove a lock symbol, and permanently you will now be able to just pay the cost of this, right? Right, and also you get 1, 2, 3 victory points for having those symbols.
Yeah.
Go.
Thank you, Doke. It's
Right.
sort of getting a bit more clear on it.
Because you're racking up the points.
No, it's because I can't see what's on the thing, so I've got to try and remember what it's about.
Well, I'm going to have that. Too much.
First player.
Yeah, we'll do that in the decline phase. So.
Okay, so I want to.
Does that mean I get another go?
Yep.
So that's 4 coins. But I want to play that.
What do you want to do?
What number's that? 4.
Full money, yeah.
Either here for 1.
What's that one?
Down
Say
there
8.
for 2.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
And 1 there.
Put your time on.
So I gave 4, so I want to give another 4, don't I?
Yeah. Did you put your time on before?
No. But I'm going to have to double up again because.
There's only 1 time gap.
Oh, no. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Even though I can double. Oh, yeah. So I think if you sold it twice, can't I? So I want 2 of them.
This one.
No, that one.
Right. You
Twice.
Choose, yeah, you choose 2. You still choose 2 to move though.
Oh, and what do
I suppose you'd think about what other people might want, and then
Yeah, but I don't know what cards people have got. It's too complicated. I have no idea.
It might be what you want. What I want, you need.
Yeah, well then I'll do that one. So that one goes there, and that one goes there, doesn't it? Is that the first one I picked on it?
the most expensive one becomes the cheapest one.
So they ran the other way?
Yeah, I think so. Julie, it's your go. You're out of it. Well, it's just my mum then.
That must be odd.
You're not complete any cards.
Well, next go I can, but it's not enough points. Got a headache.
Well, that's big can go.
Oh, what happened to Dungeons and Dragons then? We were going to play it.
We're going to play it, but
Crooksy
yeah,
was going to play, he didn't.
He was going to turn up, and
Yeah,
he didn't turn up.
Yeah.
So we changed the game, and then he didn't turn up, so we had to change it back. But
Have we
by
played
that,
Dungeons and Dragons?
well,
You didn't get that game up for when David was coming. You got that boat one.
that's what I mean. But we were going to play D&D, weren't we? But it's probably best to do that as an all-day thing, because otherwise you have to play what's called a one-shot, and they're pretty. I've looked through a few, and they're not that great. So if you do a module, like a pre-prepared module, then it'll be sort of an all-day.
You could do that instead of Imperium.
I don't mind doing that.
Do by
Yeah,
I'll do
we'll
that.
do that.
I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons for 30 years. Probably.
Oh, God. I played this as a kid. Oh, it's really good.
It's a good laugh, yeah.
Yeah. No board.
It's not complex.
No. You don't need to know the rules.
No.
Just the dungeon master will know.
It's
the rules.
interacting with each
Yeah,
other
no,
and
don't
trying
need
to
to
do
know the
quests and throwing dice.
Are you working
Yeah.
together? Or
Yeah,
Work together, yeah.
So you take on the role of a character that you create, and then you pretend to be that person. Well, that's how they play it these days. Back when I used to play, I was 10 or whatever. Then players weren't characters, that sort of thing. We'll do that instead as an all-dayer if you want. If you can get
do
a
that,
party of people together. Yeah. So we'll do that. Playing D&D, do an all-dayer.
I've never played that.
Well, there you go. We'll do that then.
Good.
Get Gary around there. We'll have 5 or 6 of us. See if you can survive my dungeon. Right, whose go is it? It's your go. If you've got one left.
All right.
Got one left. There's not many
First
options.
player's gone.
Yeah, so it's tax basically, isn't it?
You should do money.
Who is it? Oh no!
With some.
Devious son.
How much are the buildings? Is there any building ones there?
You haven't got enough time.
Oh, right. What do I get for one time then?
Just money.
Is that it?
We could double it up and get 2, 8 money.
I'll have some money then.
What, 1 or 2?
Has to be one, won't it?
Right, let's just chuck that on there then. Got 1 coin. Right, then once passed, so we go to the decline thing. That goes there.
Does this come off?
Yeah, that goes back into the supply. Right, so we determine new start player. Which that's cat
Ding
food.
ding. Push bell.
Get rid of all these. Part of my doing it with all of them.
Remove cues from hometowns and cards, which you've done. Clean up your time tracks.
Right, I've got to leave one on
Yep.
because I doubled up.
Advance the turn marker and check for a new era. Return a cube from the time track.
I can't use that.
Right, right, so we activate 1 city in each region. So all these go back, yeah.
I don't know the purple. I can't see
Excuse
them.
me.
8, 0,
Because
4. Right, so we activate 1 building in each region. I'm going to have the victory points. Go what you want.
I haven't got victory points, have I?
Cubes or money?
Money. 5.
Right, Julie, you get 2 victory points.
I should have done that.
And you also get 2 victory points or 5 money.
Money.
There's only 2 with victory points, isn't there?
Yeah, Matt's got 1. I've got 1. Got 2.
Yeah.
Doing 2 ones. So we should have done that straight away. One's what? How many victory points for 2 and 2?
2 and 2.
Yeah, it's well worth having that, isn't it?
What do you want?
Well, I
You've got
can only
your
have a cube,
cubes,
can't
yeah.
I?
That's in your oracle space.
Mm.
Okay. Right. 3 cards. Anyone got more than 3 cards in their hand?
No.
Right, that's it. So we start again. So
Do I get 2
oh yeah, of
coins
course
for
you do.
every-
Yeah. So I can trade in 3 money. I'll do that. I'll get 2 victory points. What about that? We do in turn order. So yeah. Night time.
5.
5 money. Julie, you got any night time abilities? No.
I've got 2 coins for every
Just another
artisan.
You've got 4 artisans.
I've got three
Three artisans,
artisans.
that's 6 money. You've got lucrative, isn't it?
That's all.
Is that it? Yeah. You've got no
so.
nighttime abilities or decline of ones, no. Right. So. So I'm going to pay 4. Take this one. 2 time. And put a building in. In. I can't put it in that one. That stinks. Put it in there. Get 5 money. Gavin.
Oh, I do that one. I need some points. I'll just leave it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so what's the cheapest one?
2 money at one time.
Okay, so I need 3 workers.
Page dosh.
Oh, how much dosh?
2.
2? Oh yeah, 2, sorry. So I need 3 workers, so what I'm going to do is take 3 cubes off and add that temporarily. 2 soldiers and 2 merchants.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 6 points. I get, is that temporary plus 1?
Yeah, you add that now.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Yep.
And one merchant.
On Potter, dude.
And do the symbols match up, those 2? Do we do that now?
Thing, so you get 2 points for that, yeah.
There.
Okey-dokey.
So that 3.
3 and 1.
Yeah. 2 back. Now I can do this card, can't I?
Change that.
I get 5 victory points.
What?
I've got that. Houses.
Yep. What else does it give it? Just 5.
I mean, I'll get the amount in the card.
Yeah. So is there, you match them symbols at all? No. Mummy, it's your goal.
So what's a building? So just tell me what's available on the things to do a building.
Over here, you got no money in 3 time, 2 time of 4 money, or 6 money and 2 time. You can place it anywhere. Where do you want to put it?
I'll put it up there.
Right, so you'll need this one, 6 and 2, or nothing and 3. That one?
Yeah.
Right, so it costs you 6. You haven't used any time yet then?
That's my first go.
First go.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. 2 of these. Okay, and you can put a building in any region.
Okay. Is that 5 coin there?
5 coins, yeah.
Thank you. What do you have to do to put one on here?
Just build.
Yeah.
Just build. Well,
So
instead of putting it there, you put it here.
Oh, I see.
I think.
Right. You've got to pay anything.
Well, you have
What's
to.
on that? Yeah. Okay. Real.
Yeah, look at you, Puss in Boots.
I'm going to take the tools away upstairs. Oh, sorry. That tablet working? It seems to be sniffing this morning.
No, it works straight away near enough. I normally take one before I come up, as I forget everything else and what I forget to take a tablet.
It's one of those days, is it? Oh dear.
Just tired.
Doesn't say if you've done out, does it?
Nah,
Stress you
it's
down.
been alright this year actually compared with last year because
Yeah.
I took the tablets every single year. I make the same mistake. Oh, I've got a cold and it's hay fever, and then I don't take the tablet and then it gets worse. As soon as I started getting ill, I took the tablet straight away because I knew it would be hay fever, or it might be hay fever, and it's really helped. But you're meant to sort of take it 3 weeks before, aren't you?
Right.
So next year I'm going to start taking them in 1st of April.
Put it on your calendar then.
Yeah, I won't forget. I'll remember next year, and then just start straight away. Hay fever.
Okay.
Is it?
It's hay fever.
Yeah, because I just done mine, hadn't I? Matthew was out of the room.
Right. Hay fever's awful.
Yeah, it's all right with tablets, but I still feel that bad.
I'm going to buy. I'm going for it. I'm going to buy this one.
What's that?
Do that. One of them. Then pay 6. Get 2 cards. That one. I will have this one.
Yeah, you didn't pick one, on it. I just got to make sure.
It's really warm up there.
It's really nice tomorrow.
Is it?
A bit warmer than today, and then it's going to get
What does that
cooler
say?
again.
6.
Yeah, 6 and 1.
What is that? 6 from here.
Yeah. 6.
Okay.
You can either have 1 of all these, or 2 of all these, or 3 of these.
I want that one and that one.
Right, so you'll have to pay 8. You have to take 8. Unless you've got an ability that lets you, gives you an extra thing.
No,
No, so you have to pay 8 to take one of these, take that one.
take that one.
So you can take 2 of these,
Yeah,
take
that
the lighthouse.
and that one. I think. And I got a.
Thing there.
And it's
One
one.
time. Oh, yes, we'll go.
Okay, 7. That one.
That means that you pay. You just pay for the price of the card that you, want, not the.
So
Not
the lowest one comes more expensive.
Yeah. Whose go is it?
Mumsy's go.
Pay 7. Pay that. And I have the
Yeah, you got it.
repository.
You do?
Paying that.
Yeah, so you've got to take this action to do that.
You just said I don't have to.
Yeah, you do. You have to take this action, take the tile, but you can just choose how much you pay. You still got to take the tile.
Oh, right.
Right, what's it called? Temple.
The temple.
Yeah, so you still take the, just pay what is it, make your choice for the regular scribe actions. Instead of paying the cost there, you pay, say if you wanted this one, it only cost you 1.
Right.
So which one do you want? That one. So that's going to cost you 7.
That's what I just said. But I'll take a tile as well.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Don't put your time on there then. You just take
Yeah,
the
you
time.
still got to do the regular action. So still, what is it?
Two time.
Oh,
Do you want it in double or not?
You got a 6 and 1.
I could have taken that one, couldn't I? It's only got 1 on it.
No, because you wanted the card.
Yeah, but don't go for that though, do you?
I thought you said you could just take anyone.
No.
Still got to pay attention to the cost.
Oh, this. Oh, it's got to be in that
Not
gap.
No, this.
Oh, right, it's still got to be in the stage. You just pay the cost.
Okay.
That would have been there. So it would have been. You would have needed the 6. What did you say? 10. What did you
I
pay?
said, do I take anyone? You said yes.
No, you paid the cost. So how much did you pay?
7.
Right. So you paid for this one.
That's where it was before, wasn't
Right.
it?
So that's what you pay. But you still take a tile. Yeah. So if you pay 7, you're going to have to take this
8.
because you can't pay 6 and take a 7 card.
Because that's where it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was there.
That's it. That was just down. Okay.
You have to replace it.
There isn't any more. So that's it.
Oh, okay.
You can still pick them up from the discard pile though. It's really frustrating. Move them over.
I did. Why did you want this one?
No. No, I didn't. Right, so I'll have that. Yeah, we'll do that. Take this. 1 time. This one. Okay.
Okay. I think we should do this one to fill up the space. What does that say? 4?
4.
Okay, so I need 1. What are they called? Snot,
Yellow ones.
Yeah.
1 snot head.
Yeah.
2 soldiers, and I get to 1 victory point, and I get to unlock that.
What?
Oh, and also, oh shit, I moved it, sorry. Water symbol and water symbol.
2 points. Julie, can you do anything? I think you can. Do loads of stuff.
Money.
Money. What, how much?
I'm going to take 2 for 16.
16?
You can do it twice.
Yeah. Right, Mummy, what are you doing?
I want 2 figures.
Yep. Which one are you going to pay for? The 4, 6, 6 and 8.
The 6.
6 allows you any of these. And the 8 allows you any of these.
You'll pay your money. Let's change what for?
Yeah. Let's just check them. Who's that? Yes, I want the first one twice.
This one.
You pan this.
I've done it.
Or you
I've
pan
got the
four. Oh.
opening twice.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so which other one do you want to move?
You can move the soldier if you want.
Right. Most expensive one. Cheapest one. So you can move them up twice then.
Right.
If you've got 3 symbols the same, do you get extra?
Yeah, you get 1
3
point for
points.
every symbol that you've got on display, including the one you just placed. Right. It's getting expensive now, isn't it? Okay. Let's put well, I'm just going to have 8 money. Yeah.
Let's try and decide whether to do some weight or just get on with it.
Go with it.
How much is that? Is that 9?
5.
Oh, so if I think I can do this. So if I buy that, that goes there and that's full up, and then I can play the card.
Yeah.
Oh, you bum.
Bum. And okay, so I need 2 royalty,
Yeah.
2 workers, and 3 soldiers. But I've got an infinite one for that. Yeah,
Right.
that gives me.
Got any symbols that match? You have, haven't you?
Yeah, I get 3 points. Plus I get 1 of them.
Yep.
And that goes up. That's an infinite one, isn't it? That
Yeah.
doesn't move. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
What?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to I'll have to do 0 and 2 because someone took the.
Fuck it,
There is
it's
one.
minty.
Yeah, that's true.
Play this card. Get 7. I've got
7
2,
points.
3, and 1.
Yep.
7.
Just 7 points. So no city
1, 2,
things.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
No.
Wow.
I've got some
Doubles
things that
as well.
match.
How many?
2.
1,
Oh.
2, and 3.
3. Well, 3
Got
points.
3
then.
zeros and 2
Yeah, you can only choose
squigglies.
1 to
Oh,
match.
So 3 points.
3.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, mother.
Game over.
Just thought, what's that on? Is it on a
Sack.
Sack and trade.
Oh,
isn't it?
okay, right. Okay. Right, I see.
Shut up your microphone. Just raise up.
I
a
use
bit.
one of these
Look at the notes. Oh no.
to move 2 figures up, is that right?
What?
Use one of these.
No, you can trade 1 point for 1 point.
One goes up, one goes down.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, they do, don't they?
Top.
No, leave that.
What we're doing? 1 space there.
She's got 4.
You could be first
coins.
player, Margaret. Get 2 coins.
Yeah, all right then.
Right, do
Your
that.
last player though. No.
2 coins. Right. Everyone gets rid of a lock. Okay. So, new starting player. You can have to count who.
Ding ding.
Remove cubes from hometowns and cards. So if you've got any brown cubes on your hometowns or your cards, you need to take them off. Okay. And if you've got any doubled
No, I've got
glasses,
doubles.
no.
No,
So they'll come off.
They could have used real little padlocks, couldn't they?
Yeah. It's a new era, so all these go away.
I can't read it. It says.
Do I keep this?
Sorry, I can't see these things.
So I go back on
Goes
there.
back on there. 2, 2, 8, 6.
I do like the money though. They could have used real little padlocks, couldn't they?
Yeah, the budget didn't stretch that far.
No.
Little mini padlocks.
Okay, so do this.
Oh, I didn't get the card that I wanted.
No, you can buy it from there.
Yeah, still
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
but it's still expensive still, isn't it?
6 and 10.
You've got to pay that even though you've got that. 1's 10.
Yeah, that's if you want to do that and do this. Right. 12, 10, 15, what? 18
Wow,
points.
good grief.
Right, so we can activate one city in each region and civilization cards with the decline symbol. So we'll do this first. So we'll do you first. So you can activate one city in each region. You want 5 coins or a cube.
5 coins.
Okay. So I can activate, I'll get 5 coins and I'll have the victory points, please. Go, I'll have 2 points. What have you got?
I've only got in one region, so
5 money. And Julie, 2 victory points and 5 money. All 2 points.
Do 2 points.
Right, okay. And anything on the card, so I can trade in 3 money for a victory point 5 times.
no.
I'll do that. I have 2 points, Gav.
It's that one, isn't it? The moon.
So you get
5.
Right, you, Julie, got any moon symbols? No.
No.
So you've got one over here. So you've
6 coins.
got... Right. So you're the first player, Mummy, so you can go first.
So it's a build.
Oh, has anyone got these 3 cards in their hand? No. Okay.
It's a build.
You want to build?
Yep.
What do you want?
I have to tell me so I can't see.
Would you want the cheapest money or the cheapest time? They're all 2 times apart from this one. 3
So
times.
what's the cheapest time?
It depends what you want. Do you want temple or a
Yeah, I
4,
want a temple.
4 and 2 then?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
2 times. Do you want it on the same space or different spaces?
Different space.
So you can build. Where do you want it? Now that's come out. I'm thinking, why have I got these in my hand?
What are they for?
If you get all your 6 buildings out, you get 8 points, or 4 if that's gone. If you get 18 population, so if they meet in the middle.
What, if they all meet in the middle?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Yeah, if they meet together, you've got any blank spaces between them. You haven't got 18 of it. Yeah. And if you get 8 cards, played 8 cards,
So if I move this one up here,
you will get. You've got to do it with all of them.
All of them.
all of them.
Okay. So what was it? Whose go is it?
Your turn.
Right. So I am going to. Pay 6 money. And time to build this one. The C18. I'll get 5 victory points. You can bring up 5. Plus 3 for the squiggly symbol.
I suppose I should do this one really.
one.
So I'll look at. What's this in red then?
You lose one.
Is that 4's the cheapest?
Yeah, 4 and 2.
Okay. Just that one. So he goes on the end, doesn't he?
Yep.
Looked at these yet for the next one.
Whose go is it?
This is
Not my go.
3. This is session 3.
You sure goes you.
I'll go. Alright, I'm a draw card. For 8.
Yep.
I'm going to buy the observatory. 1 for
Yeah.
8.
8, yep.
Get that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
1 time. Okay, Mummy, it's your go.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
2 figures. So what's the cost on those? Little square things, what are they?
What the square things?
I want 2 figures.
These,
Yeah.
6 and 2.
Is that the
Yeah,
cheapest
it's the
one?
cheapest one. Depends what figures you want, doesn't it?
I want the what's this figure?
The noble.
The noble.
Yep.
And a soldier.
Right. So that'll cost you. You will need to pay 8 for that. No, 7.
7.
Yeah. 1 time.
And 1 time. Right.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
So it's 1 noble. And 1 soldier.
Yep. Right.
Is that my move?
That's your move.
Oh, okay. Right.
Pay 2, 3 time. I don't want to do that. What am I doing?
Take your money back. 2.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this. 2, 1 time. I'm going to play this. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1.
These cards haven't got symbols on, have they?
What? What, the purple ones?
Don't have symbols.
Oh, the green ones
The
haven't.
green ones.
These have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 points plus 4 points, 8 points.
8.
Yeah. Then
What was I going to do? Right, okay, so I want to buy that card there. What's the cheapest I can do it?
have you got something that lets you do the scribe action?
No.
The cheapest you can do it is 6 and 8, 6 and 1.
Oh, can you just afford that?
What's these for?
If you get all your 6 buildings out, you get 8.
Oh, right.
All your 18 population, and if you get 8
And I
cards away.
that cost me 1 to buy it.
No, you just pay the cost of the tile that you're taking, and then allow you to get from number 6, which is the other one you wanted.
I just want 1.
Yeah, so you could
I'll
take
get another one.
two. You could take any of these, or these two, or
I'll take that one then. Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, oh, yeah, take that one.
yeah, right.
5 victory points.
Julie, it's your go.
What happens when you get one of these to put on here?
Home
What does
thing.
the symbols mean?
So it's just like doing this,
Yeah.
but you'll put the matching symbol or wild thing out here, and then you'll choose a region to activate all of your buildings in that region, right? And then you'll also get the benefit of this row. If you put one here, you'd always have one extra population, and you could do that twice, 3, yeah? So you do this action, you get...
So do you get that on that go? When you place one down, you get that go?
No. When you take this action, these ones, when you take the action, you get
Oh,
benefit.
right.
But this one here is an action space you can use, and you'll just put one of these markers on the building to show that you've done it that turn. You can only do these two once per turn. So, like, say if you wanted to do this one, if all of these are gone, you've still got the option of doing it.
Yeah, pay less.
Yeah.
If I take this action.
If you build on that row. So if you took this, you could activate all of your buildings in one region and do this, right? And you get access to that action space. And every time you do this action, you can just pay the cost of the person that you want.
Not do that. I've got 10. Does it matter which icon it is?
Yeah, because you've got a.
Doesn't matter which icon. But then you get the icon.
Just double check hometowns.
Must be just that symbol, is it? Play 6 and 2.
Not the relevance to that is. It's just that's what you're going to do. What you're going
I
to do.
do 6 and 2, get
Right,
4
okay.
back.
Or back.
Does it matter?
What one do you want to put it on? What was the? Stop, check that. Right, so you can activate all your buildings in any region.
I'm trying to do this
Right,
region.
so you get 2 points and 5 money. That's
And then when I take this action, I can do it from there.
yeah, there. This one, if you do that, you have to put a cube on here.
Yeah, so I've done
Yeah.
it.
But if you have more buildings, you can do that more than once. And every time you take this action, you just pay for the cost for the one that you want. Right? Mummy, it's all go.
To activate a card.
Okay, so you have to take this action.
And what is the
What, cheapest in money or time? Which one?
cheapest in money?
3 and 1. Or nothing.
Oh, right.
No money, 2 time.
That's it.
What card do you want to take?
This is the repository. So I've got 3 nobles, 1 soldier.
Yeah, you've got to have a building. You've got to have 2
I
buildings.
have. I've got 2 temples.
Okay, that's all right.
So 7 victory points.
That's not temples.
What this?
Yeah, that's what you call it? Eyeballs.
What are they?
These.
Ah. Oh, sorry, made a mistake. That's what I've done there. What's that one I've got on there then? Oh, that's what I meant to have done. Move that to an eyeball. Put it on a temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you don't want to do that now?
Well, I put this thing on the wrong one.
Right.
And next door, I should have put it
How
on.
much does that cost, how much does that cost you? Nothing. Right.
No.
There's nothing now.
What do you want to do? Do you want to build?
Well, I have to now, haven't I?
What do you want? So what's that going to cost then? You want that one, don't you? It's 4 with 2.
Yeah.
Right. Put one of your buildings
I
out.
have to go on one of the eyes now.
Okay, and you get a cube.
Great.
Right.
I didn't get a cube for that one, did I? That's a temple. I put one on there.
What?
I didn't get a cube for that temple.
In the previous round, wasn't it?
Oh.
You used it though, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Did you not? I
No.
don't know. I can't remember that
I
far back.
don't remember you using it.
I didn't use that because I didn't put a cube on there.
Don't remember. Right. So,
Oh, there's too many things to do.
with money 2 time. And I'll have 16 cash.
Okay.
Do that next round.
Yeah, so
Right, I take
can't
that.
see what's on the board after.
And I have 2 hourglasses, the same one. The lighthouse, I need a grain building. That one, grain. 1 royalty, 2 workers, and 2 merchants. Get 3 victory points.
What?
And I get to put a building, but I don't get the reward.
What does that mean? Is it the lighthouse? Lighthouse.
Yeah, I get to pick what.
You get 3 to do it.
I'll pick whatever
Yeah,
I want,
any,
but I don't get the reward.
Yeah.
I can't put it here though, can I? Because it's got a cross there. That means I can't put it in there, doesn't it? I'm assuming.
It's at your hometown, it says here. But you can put it there if you want. You just don't get the reward that goes with it.
Yeah. Is it worth you putting it in there?
But that just means that you can unlock this.
It's too late now, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I put it in one of the regions, I get a bonus, don't I?
No, you don't get the reward.
No, I mean for the next
In the decline phase, you
decline.
do, yeah.
So I don't want the cubes. They're no good to me, are they? Because it's the last round, isn't it?
You get money, you get victory points for cubes at the end, don't you?
Oh, okay.
But you get final scoring.
Do I get more points if I can get more in one region?
1 victory point for every 2 cubes that you've got on your player board.
So I'm not going to get anything for
If you
everything else is cubes, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What about if I put it in different regions?
then you activate 1 building in every different
Yeah,
region.
but they're not going to count. It doesn't matter. They're only cubes anyway. Do we get points for the cubes here
2. 1 point for every 2.
that I have in here?
Mm.
Oh, so
You put it here,
I'll
you'll get a
get
cube
it.
for that and a cube for this region. Right.
Okay, I don't get a reward, so. Oh, and that was a water symbol, so it's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So if I want to do this action,
Mm.
can I take that?
Yeah, so if you're taking this, you'll have to put one of these
Right.
on here
Do
to say
1
that
to
you've
8.
used your building. Yeah.
Do 1 to 8 and pay 5.
Yep.
I can do any of those.
Yeah.
Pay 5.
It's quite handy, isn't it?
That and that.
You harump thing. What's up?
No, it's just I can't see it very well. So
It is
it's
small,
annoying.
isn't it?
It is annoying because I can't do what I'm doing.
Hang on. No, I've done the wrong one. 12.
What we do, we get a TV installed on
Okay.
the wall so you
Can I
can.
pay 4?
What?
I'll pay 4.
Yeah.
Instead of 5. That's the 2 then.
Right.
Now I'm going to do him twice.
Alright.
Whichever's the cheapest comes the most
That
expensive.
one was the. Which one was the one that was furthest forward?
Can't remember. Wasn't looking.
That one.
Right. So that's the most expensive way. Okay. Right, Mummy, what are you doing?
Well, I'll do this now then.
Okay. So which one? It was 0 and 2, wasn't it? Oh, you can't. Oh, unless you double up.
Double up.
Unless you want to pay money.
No.
You haven't got the money. You have to
No,
double up.
to
Yeah.
pay for a
You have to double up your time then.
blooming thingy last time. Right, okay, so it's the repository.
Not suppository.
Oh, do I need to put anything there?
Or what?
Doing that action.
Yeah, because you still have
Do
to
I
pay
need
your
to-
time.
Do I
Yeah.
need to take a cube or just the time goes on there?
Time. Did you pay your 4?
I did one. Yeah,
No,
I
you
paid
paid.
4.
You paid for it. Yeah. You
How much did you pay?
4.
Right. So
Is that it?
Yeah.
So I don't need to put a cube there then.
right, what are we doing?
7 victory points.
Plus 1 on your thing.
That's +1 philosopher, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Minus 1 on your noble. And you can unlock thingamajig. Have you got how many of those? Have you matched any symbols?
No, that was purple, wasn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 points for Mumsy. Right. Okie doke. So we'll pay 6.
So I can't move that one up now, I've got a space.
You could do.
Hmm.
No, because that was there before.
Yeah.
Right.
The
so
action.
before.
Yes, you can't do that. What was I doing? Pay 6. I'll take this one. 1 time. And I'm going to get statue of
What does that say? For every city and hometown.
What's that? Yeah, get 1 victory point for every city and hometown in brackets.
It's tough, isn't it? Let's go with 3. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
You can have 3.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Without
But the
getting
trouble is,
penalised.
if I don't complete them by the end of the game, I get stung. So I'm going to just take.
Well, all of them. Any that aren't complete at the end.
If you the ones that are in your hand, if you can't complete them, you get stung for points.
Okay.
If you do complete them, you get half the points they're worth. Right. So in that sense, I'm going to take these.
So Matt's going to take the risk.
Yeah, I'm going to take these 2. Don't want 3. Hanging Gardens, right?
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's a risky one, risky
Right,
one.
I'm gonna do this one. Is that 0? That's 0, isn't it? I'm gonna double that up. Right, this is the Colosseum. No, it's not
Colossus.
Colossus. Sorry, can't read that. I need 2 grains. Oh, that was meant to be in the grain. Oh no.
There's no grains in Africa.
No.
There's no grains left anyway, is there?
No.
Can I put it in here?
You can. Yeah, it's a home tower. So so that counts as a thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
So, 2 grains.
Yep.
3 workers, 2 soldiers, 2
Why couldn't I put mine over
merchants,
then just now?
What?
That one.
and
Because I wanted it
2
that one.
priests.
What do you mean?
What?
Well, instead of putting it there, I intended to put it there, but I put it on there. So I had to buy another one.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Because I wanted the eye, but
Yeah.
I put it on the temple by mistake.
That was already out on the board, so you can't go backwards.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I just did.
No, it wasn't.
It was already there.
No, because no. What do you mean?
Gavin's was already there.
I put it there by accident. I meant to put it on a grain.
You can't do that. I mean, if that on your turn,
Yeah.
you had done it previously.
Yeah, it's been on there
Yeah,
before.
it's been on there before.
If that was on there previously, you can't move it over. You know what I mean? So that should be there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't do now. You can't just turn because you might have scored that. That was done. But if you just put
No,
that
I
out,
didn't get any points for it.
yeah. If you just put that out, and it hasn't affected anything.
It's the previous round you put
Yeah,
that on
you
there.
can't say because that would affect what would happen before. You know what I mean?
That's why I said,
Yeah.
why can't I have done that, you see? 'Cause
I mean,
that's
if
been
you
there.
just done the build action and you wanted to put that on there and said, no, actually, I want to do that, that's fine. But if that's been out for a while,
Because someone might have wanted to put it.
yeah. Know what I'm saying? If you want that, you have to do the build action, won't you?
No, let's go back. Let's backtrack then. Put that there. I didn't pay any money, did I? Right, let's do. Where's the build action? It's one of these, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that cost me nothing.
3 times, is it?
Yeah, but I want the grain. That's nothing, isn't it?
So,
That's nothing.
yep, no money.
Silly of me.
People that you want are always the most expensive.
Still don't think I was going to win anyway. Well, I'll do this one and see if I can wangle it somewhere. So, 3 royalty, but I've got a +1 there. 3 soldiers, I've got a +1 there. 1 priest. 1 merchant. 5 points. And I think I get 1 victory point for every... that's the other phase. Okay, no, we don't have to worry about that yet.
What synergy things?
Synergy,
Matching. Oh, you don't match any symbols in the
no, you
third
don't
phase,
do
do
that
you?
one.
Right, Julie.
So that class was 3, even though that was the starting point. That 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I've got to put that down there.
Just read up. Read up along to the top row. It'll tell you.
5, 2,
Yes, it's 2.
2. I can't take that action again, can I?
What, this one? No, because you can only do that once per round. Build another building there, though. You can still get the benefit of this, though. Really, that should be.
I've done that one.
Maybe you just every time you do that. Oh no, 'cause that's sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I did that one, didn't I? Sorry.
Yeah, but you've used the building. So the building lets you activate that you've used it.
I take the money.
What's that then?
16.
16. 2 time. Which is that?
Oh, is that mine?
Guess so.
Not in my turn.
Right, what are we doing?
I can't really play the card because I haven't got the money. So
You want to take the money then?
I'm going to have to
You get points for money at the end.
1 for every 10.
Is that?
1 for every 10.
Well, I've only got space for one time, so
What, so
it'll have
4
to
coins?
It'll have to be that.
Okay. We'll do this. Pay 6. I can. Actually, no, I don't pay 6. I'll pay whatever I want. So I'm
can you, what, even on that? Oh, I know that I.
pay whatever I want. So I'm going to pay 4 for him. Move him up. That's it. I still have to pay him. Right. Yeah, so I'll still have to take this. I'll still have to have a time. Okay. Yeah.
What does that say?
3 and
Feel
1.
all the heads working around.
Yeah, I still couldn't have done it.
Make another drink.
No.
It's a bit late for it.
Yeah, I'll leave it, that's all right, don't worry about it.
I don't think I can go.
What's that starting player? Got 2 money.
Yeah, I need 10, don't I, to get a point.
Got another round to go, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah, it's only on 5.
Oh, okay.
Have we? Yeah, we've got another round. Haven't we? 6.
Oh, have we?
So it's only on 5 down there, isn't it? So
okay,
got to
well, I could have
6.
saved that then, couldn't I? Oh, that
Shoot,
nice.
so.
Oh, I don't know.
Check the map.
So annoying. These glasses, they're much better for distance, but I can't see what's on the board. Just makes everything, hopeless.
Oops.
Got one more round, haven't we, Matt?
Yeah, 1 more.
I'll take the money then.
Take the money.
I've only got space for 1.
Right, I'm going to do 8.
It's 4, and I take. Take
Yeah.
4 and
I'm going to pay 8. Do that. And 1.
how much is?
I'm going to do him. I can do 2, can't I?
So,
I can do 2.
how much to pay?
8.
Right. So take the 8 tile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that one. That one. And leave. I'm not going to leave them both up. Oh no, I'll leave them there. Yep, so that goes there, that goes there. What do you say? The
Most expensive one becomes a cheaper one. Oh, it's annoying.
Right, you finished, haven't you? Matthew?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you've got no spaces there.
Oh,
Right, it's my 8 for that.
Let's get some money. 8 coins.
So,
Right, so the decline thing.
Well, that's a bit tense, wasn't it?
Right, so starting player, which is you still, mummy. Remove your cubes from your hometowns and all that sort of thing. Yeah, whatever. Pass the turn marker. Right, so we get rid of all this. Doubles.
I've got 2 doubles.
Ooh. I've got 1 double. Right. You don't unlock the extras.
Purple. Can't see that. And
Any more? There's a couple of these.
Nope.
He's got a purple one. Oh, there it is. Right. Activate 1 city in each region. So I'm going to get 5, 7, 2 victory points for 5 money. Yeah.
so I get 5 and cube. Where's it going then?
In the temple. Really?
This will take 4 victory points.
Oh, what about this one? Does this not count?
No, in each region.
4 victory points.
Well, you can either have a cube, 2 cubes, or a cube and some money.
I have 2 cubes.
2 cubes.
That's 1 in each, isn't it? A temple and a...
An eyeball. Right. Anyone got more than 3 cards in their hand?
No.
No.
Oh. Let's plug myself in again. Right. So, final round.
Oh no, we have to do these.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. So, I can trade in 3 money for 1 victory point.
I get 5. And also I got this card now, which is 1 victory point for every city and hometown.
So, look.
Every city or hometown I get a point.
What's it say?
It's the Anthropolis.
Did you get your victory point for?
The Acropolis. I've bought some.
Oh,
And you just got to get 1 victory point for every city you own. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
good one.
Right, Julie, you got any nighttime abilities? Decline? You got any decline abilities? 6.
2 coins for the
How much is that?
6.
Okay, right. I think maybe I should have done more of those. Yeah.
Still can because it doesn't affect it.
I've done more then. I probably wish I'd done more. But anyway,
Kept the coin.
you last round.
Okay, so...
So remember, right, just remember, in the final scoring, you win or lose half the victory points for the cards that you've got in your hand. So you'll get half the victory points for the cards you can complete, and you'll lose half for the cards you can't. Right? And then you'll get 1 victory point for every 10 coins, 1 victory point for every 2 cubes on your player board, and you'll lose points for hourglasses remaining on the time track. Right?
If you've got doubles at the end of the round.
If you've got doubles.
Yeah.
If you do doubles in this round, so don't do doubles in this round unless you can afford to. Right, so you go first.
So can I use this
Yep.
to have a card? And it's got plus a man there or something.
Says when you take the play card action, you can act as if you've got an extra person
Right.
to make up the numbers.
So
You give that up.
yeah.
You need to take this action. Right. So which one did you want? So that's the cheapest one.
What is that?
2 and 1. Right.
We'll do one anyway.
Oh,
Do you
it's
want
up to you.
I don't want one.
No.
So
When you play your card,
yeah,
what card you playing?
I love that one.
No, you're playing a card.
Oh, I thought it was having a card.
No, when you play a card.
This is plus card.
No, when you play a card.
Oh right.
So you don't want to do that.
No, I thought it was plus. You,
No.
you get a
It's
card.
that action. Yeah.
All right. So what's this? What is this then?
When you
Play the cube.
Pay a cube.
when you take the play card action, you can act as if you've got one extra person for the fulfillment of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
How much
okay.
you pay 2 for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
So if you want to do this, this is the one you want to do. The purple one.
Right. Okay.
I mean, really, that should be really in a yellow box, shouldn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Something.
Just wondering if it's worth doing that or not.
You'll lose points if you've got that in your
I
hand.
know.
This is why
I'm
I'm
thinking.
thinking I should have done this. That's just dumb.
Yeah, I need to move up at more than once. You can only move in once.
No, you're acting as if you've got an extra man.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't move it.
No,
you
I'm
just
not
act as
moving it.
if
I'm
you've got one.
just straightening it.
Yeah.
So it's as if you've got another one there.
Yeah.
That's still not enough. Okay, I'll do this one then.
What one?
This one.
You've already done it.
Purple
What are
one.
you doing?
This one.
No, that's just a permanent ability that you've already got. So you want to take this action.
Yeah.
Right, so you choose one of these. Right, which one do you want? Those two are the cheapest.
Right, and that means I can only have a card.
6. You've got the ability that lets you just pay the cost of the card.
Right.
Right,
Okay, so if I want that one.
then you'll just pay 8 because you're just taking one card, but you'll still need to take one of these.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so you pay your 6. Pay 8.
Okay.
Pay your time, and then take your card. Alright. Right.
Thank you.
So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pay 3 to take this one. I just want this. Yeah, she'll go.
Okay, I'm going to play.
This game starts off like quite narrow, and then it gradually
It explodes.
it's like pizza dough, and it's rising. It's going to be close.
Alright, I think I have to do this.
Alright, good time.
Obviously, we don't have these. Just trying to think if I should do it. How many points do you lose for a double?
You lose if you depending on how many. If you've got hourglass, so 1 hourglass is 2 points, 2 is 4, 3 is 8. So it sort of doubles itself.
So if I just leave one double,
you lose 2 points.
I need that block back, don't I? Because I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm not going to double up. Right, so I need 2 grain yards. I've got 2 grain yards. I've got one there. And I've got one there. I need 3 workers. I've got an extra. No, I haven't got 3 workers. Why did I think I had 3 workers?
Can you get some? You got an extra soldier, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to buy. Balls. Why did I think I had 3 workers?
What's the workers? What are you looking at? I'll tell you why, because I'm looking at this thinking that's actually a space. I'm looking across and I'm thinking like it's not.
Well, I'm going to try and buy a worker then.
If that was a different colour, that would be a little bit easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so what's the cheapest
How
one
many
here?
guys have you had?
1.
What do I need? I need to just buy 1. I need 3, don't I? I just want to buy in.
Have you got the ability that lets you just pay for what you
No.
want? No. So you have to take the tile,
Yeah.
the cheapest tile, pay that, and then take your goods.
No, that's screwed that in that.
Put 1 back. So you can take them.
Put that on.
Right.
That's really annoying.
My go.
Mm.
I'm going to take 0 and 2. And play this card. It's got 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, and 12 points.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't matter now anyway.
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, it's there, actually. It's that one. No, I can't catch up with you anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, and plus 1.
Oh, 51 then. 56.
I don't know what's in those. No, that's men, that's not points.
Alright.
Get 1 scholar and mark this on the population chart.
Yeah.
Just move them up.
Yep.
So have you got any massy symbol? Oh, you don't, do you? Right, mother.
What's the cheapest one for playing a card there?
What, in terms of time or money?
Money.
2.
Right, okay, anyway, before I do that, can I move one of those?
Yep.
We finish at 10:30, do you think?
Yeah.
And I want to move him up.
Yeah, you have to move 1 down.
Yeah, move him down.
That's annoying, isn't it? There's a ridge there.
And I have to do it again, don't I?
You can do it again, you don't have to.
Yeah, we'll move him up again. Move him down.
Right.
Now I can play my card.
Yep.
So, what did you say it was?
What?
Cheapest one
Well,
there?
you've got 1 with 2 time and 2 money with 1 time.
I'll have the 1 time.
2 money then.
So I'll play the public bath. So that's 14 victory
You need
points.
fulfill it.
Yeah, I got 4,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
1,
Yep.
and 2.
Right. Wing. That's victory points.
So does that mean I lose one of the philosophers there?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I'll play 3. 1, time. I'm going to play the Sphinx stirrers. So I get 1 plus 1 of those and 10 points. I can do it. Yeah.
Do you want buildings? It doesn't need buildings.
No.
Ooh.
Blinking heck mush.
Right, I was going to do 2.
Mm-hmm. It's heating up.
Yeah, I've got 3 workers now. 2 soldiers, 2 grain, 2 priests. I get 11 points. Ooh. And I get 1
Mm-hmm.
builder, and I unlock one of these.
I'll do this action.
Okay.
I'll pay 5. What's that? I'll do these 2.
Okay.
4 points.
If I move him, he just moves him back, doesn't he?
Yeah, they push each other.
Yeah. What?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy?
I will.
Oh, do I need to put a time mark on there?
Yeah.
What's the cheapest figure one now?
Here,
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Oh. Okay. I have to have some money then.
What one? This one.
Yeah.
4 coins. And 1 time.
Can I have double that and have another 4?
If you want to play 2 time.
I have to, as that.
Right. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to use my ability, which means I just pay for the cost. So I'm going to pay 4. Do these 2. Move him up 1. Him up 1.
Let go. Right, I'm gonna do a building.
Yo.
I've only got 1 left. I'm gonna put it there.
Right, so you get 8 points.
Got 1 near a region.
Have you put all your buildings out? So you get that.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. What?
What do I do? I'll put that on there, and I have to take one of these, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, I've got no more buildings to put out, have I? So
You've got to take a tile to build a
yeah.
building.
So I might as well put that there and use the 3.
That's a temple one, isn't it? You got to do. Or wild.
Oh, sorry, yeah. That one doesn't make a difference, does it really?
No.
But it does. But oh,
Alright. And you get a cube. You take a cube.
that goes there.
And the temple one. Right. Julie.
8. Do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Push him. So they all meet. So that may not.
Yeah. So, yeah, 8 points for everybody squashed together.
You paid 8.
Yeah.
You can move 2, can't you?
Doesn't
You
really matter.
get this one.
What do I want to move?
Well, it does matter, doesn't it? Because, I mean, if you
I don't want to move to.
What's that one for?
so if you got 8 cards out, how many have you got?
Ooh.
Right?
I don't want to move 2 though.
What?
I don't want to move.
No, but you can.
Oh. So move 8.
Yeah, you get 8 points.
What are you, blue?
4, 5, 6, 7,
You know what I mean?
So I can't get a figure now.
Not unless you build a building. You could do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. Okay.
You give up 3 to
3
move
for
up
1.
You what?
You can give up 3 cubes to move your population, one of your population up 1. Or you can do swapsies.
I'll do a swap.
You can do that twice, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
You just
Okay.
need to put one more card out, Gav. Remember, you can go through the discard pile. Oh, you can't. You haven't got any more.
Got to run out of space.
I'll play this then just to get rid of that. So that's the marketplace.
You've got to take one of these to do that.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Time
Time or money?
How much is it?
1 money and 2 time, or 1 time and 4 money.
I'll have the 4 money.
Hmm.
So I'll play that one.
Okay, what does it do?
Just gives me 2 coins for every merchant.
In the thingy phase, have you matched any symbols?
I've matched that one and that one.
Right, there's 1, 2 points there.
Mm.
Goes on and say this. No. No.
There's been a lot of no moments,
I
isn't there?
know. That could cost me.
Quick, Julie. Smile.
Wait. Is that 8 cards? 5, 6.
That's rough. Right, yeah, I'm going to have to do it. I bet you it's going to be 2 points in it or something stupid.
Yeah, but how many points you weren't going to get?
12.
Well, there you go then. Come on.
Got 12.
Wait.
Yeah. I've got a horrible 6. Yeah. And plus 1 on the old doodah. Right, that's it. Go on and Gav, you've done.
No, I've done
this.
Was it every 10 you get a victory point?
10 coins there.
And give me 3, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that might make all the difference. I can't win now.
You think?
Can't even get all my bits out. Take money. 16, isn't it?
No.
16. Yeah.
Margaret?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Not a lot by the look of it.
I thought it was 9 o'clock. What is it? It's gone 10 o'clock.
10:15.
What have you got then?
Don't take cards now, because if you've got
And
them
I'm
in your
just
hand,
seeing if I could match anything up. That's
you've
all.
got any in your hand, and then they're going,
No,
it's
I haven't
costly.
got anything. No, oh well.
Probably best to take dosh, isn't it?
Probably. Okay.
What are you going to do it twice, or?
You need to go over 10, so if you take 1, it's 4.
Yeah, I've won.
Well, you might as well do it twice, and
Yeah, you might as well.
because that's the only option you've got left.
Okay.
Now if you can't go, I can't go. Julie, more money?
Yeah.
16.
So just let Julie do it twice. So give her 32.
No, it's double anyway. 2 anyway.
Yeah, 6. Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Right, so that's that, right? So we do the decline phase one more time. So we remove cubes from the hometowns. Right, advance the turn mark, blah, blah, blah. Activate one city in each region and civilization cards on the decline thing. So I'll do you first. So you activate a city in each region. Would you want a cube? Would you want money?
Money and a cube.
Money and a cube. Right, so I have 2 victory points.
Wait.
Yep, and 5 money, which is pointless.
Me. I get 1 cube. Right. Yeah, I get an extra point, 2 points for that.
2 cubes.
Cubes. 2, why?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, and I get 5 coins, don't I?
No.
From there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, then.
So you don't get that one?
No. Right, Julia, what do you want?
Victory points.
2.
No. Yes, sorry. 4 victory points.
Yeah. 2
Okay. Right, so we do activate these now. So I can trade in 3 money for 1 victory point. So 2 back at 1 point. Any
Margaret?
nighttime symbols?
Do Margaret first, really.
You get 6 money. Is that right?
I get 12 money.
12 money. 12 money. Go.
I get 5 money,
Anything at night?
and I get 1 point for every building. So 1, 2, 6, not enough.
No decline symbols. No. Right, final scoring. So we lose. Anyone got any cards in their hand? No.
No.
Right, 1 point for every 10 coins. I haven't got any coins.
I got 1.
Yeah.
3.
Got 30.
Oh. Right.
Matthew.
What have you got?
Gets
3.
Huh? I should have done that, shouldn't I?
No, you did the right thing.
How many?
3.
3 points.
And
Plus 1 victory point for every 2 cubes on the 10 port and oracle.
I get 2 points then, yeah?
Yep. And I lose 2 points because I've got a thing.
Yeah, but you gained 12 points by playing the card, didn't you? So it's not...
Yeah. So
I've got 2.
2.
and you lose 2 points for hourglasses remaining on time track, Gav. So you haven't got any.
Nope.
I had 2. So that's it. Julie wins by 2 points. That blatant hourglass. I knew it.
No, Matthew, you got 12 points for getting on, so that didn't actually make any difference in the end, did it?
That's the second game in a row.
Okay. I tell you what, Julie, you got bloody 4 points every point. So what was that? 4. You got 12 points for that. That's all the difference.
We might add victory points.
Thank you, YouTube, for watching. It was a wonderful evening.
Right, that's it.
Really
Agonising.
struggled on that one, didn't you?
That was really close.
What I'm doing, that's